All right, then, guys, starting to work their way in the check-in this morning. Those of you watching on AlabamaBassTrail.org, guys started to check in. 2:30 is the first flight check-in. They took off this morning before 6 o'clock. They got a full day of fishing. And it must be at least a decent day of catching because not many guys came in early. Usually if they're having rough days out there, you'll have guys come in, that last hour or so that have given up, did whatever. This is our second to last stop in the Alabama Bass Trail Northern Division. My name is Robbie Floyd. Glad you could be a part of it. Those of you here in person and watching on AlabamaBassTrail.org. So it's our second to last stop of the Northern Division. There's 5 divisions in the north, 5 in the south. We're in the north. After this one, we will have possibly a new Angler of the Year points leaders, but we'll try and find our qualifiers going to that Alabama Bass Trail Team Championship later on this year. The 5th and final stop of the north will be at Pickwick Lake. Again, my name is Robbie Floyd, but without the sponsors that help make this event possible, we could not have a tournament trail like this. Everyone from Bill Penny Toyota, you see behind me, Academy Outdoors, Phoenix Boats. A lot of Phoenix Boats hit the water this morning, and a lot are going to cross the stage today. And get some certain contingencies and bonuses from some of these sponsors as well, and we'll talk about those as the day goes on as well. So you go out there, take care of your business. You might get some contingencies from your sponsors, some of our sponsors, but also the objective for these guys is to get as many points as they can to head towards that team championship, possibly qualify for the Bassmaster Team Championship later on, and qualify for the Bassmaster Classic, which will be held next year at Grand Lake in Oklahoma. $10,000 is the first prize awarded to one of these teams today. Guaranteed, one of these guys is going to walk away $10,000 richer. We've already crowned champions at Guntersville, Neely Henry, Smith Lake, and now we're on to Logan Martin. In case you're wondering about the weather, wherever you live, USA, in my hometown, I'm getting flooded in Dallas-Fort Worth, but here it is sunny. Partly cloudy, mostly sunny, though, about 90 degrees. I promise you it was a hot one out there. In Texas, it hasn't even been that hot. But it's Chamber of Commerce type weather, a little bit of breeze blowing today. An awesome day for competition, and I've already seen some of the guys loading up in the staging area, and I think this is going to be a good one. I talked about some of the sponsors as I see, it looks like our Kay Donaldson, I see her over there. I talked about some of these sponsors that help make this event possible. I want to bring up Kay Donaldson. Kay, come on up here and talk to me just a moment with the Alabama Bass Trail because, being from Texas, and I know what kind of great fisheries there are, but we talked about it last year and this year about how it's almost like a showcase, showcasing all of these great fisheries and the facilities. I mean, a great facility here as well, but it's not just one stop, 2 stops. It's 10 stops and more these past 2 years.
Yeah, we have 11 stops on the Alabama Bass Trail, and of course, stop number 4 in the North Division, this Pell City. This is a great facility for a tournament. I know the Marks Outdoors is here in a couple weeks, and that'll be over 500 boats. And this lake just continues to put out large bags of fish. It's great for the anglers. It's easy to navigate. There's lots of hotels around here, lots of good eating places for our anglers. So Pell City is always a good host for tournaments.
Right down from Talladega, too. They can get their race car fixed. I talked about some of the sponsors that help make this possible, and you pointed out something this morning. I said a lot of Phoenix boats hit the water, and it was a lot more than just last year, and they're looking for that extra contingency as well.
Last year, both the North and South Division, we had 18 Phoenix boats that registered at the beginning. We launched off 34 Phoenix boats this morning just in the North Division, and we had 1 back at the hotel, so that's 35. So we've almost doubled in the North, and we have about 20 to 22 in the Southern Division. So we've tripled our amount of Phoenix participation in the Alabama Bass Trail, and I think a lot of that is because of the $7,000 first flight program, plus a local dealership offers another $1,000 if you're the highest placed Phoenix purchase from his dealership, which is Freedom Marine. So that bonus money adds up, and it allows our anglers who win a tournament that are driving that particular boat to walk away with about $18,000 in a one-day amateur trail. So, that's all important. And these guys, Bill Penny Toyota, if they're in a Toyota, that's $1,000 if they win. So there's a lot of opportunities for these guys to capture some really good contingency money.
Yeah, we talked about that. You had to feel proud this morning, though, at launch, knowing that 200-plus boats hit the water out there, and that's the way it's been up here in the north.
200 boats, and these guys are so dedicated to this sport. And I think a lot of the reason that they support the Alabama Bass Trail is because they see the care that we take of the fish, and they know that these fish are going to be out there for their kids and their grandkids to to fish for years on out. And that is part of what the Alabama Bass Trail is all about, is that we do really concentrate on conservation. We try to take care of these guys as much as possible, get them in and out of the boat ramps as simply as possible, and our team does a great job, and we just have an outstanding group of anglers, and I'd put them up against any team anywhere in the United States.
Last thing, 2016 schedule's already been announced, and registration is going to start not too far down the road.
It seems like we never have that downtime, but I guess that keeps us young and keeps us hungry. We did announce the new schedule May 1st, as promised that we would. I do want everyone who's watching on AlabamaBassTrail.org to know that the guys that fish with us this year, we give them a 14-day grace period as a thank you for participating. So they have 14 days to register before we open it to the public. But August 15th at midnight, we will open it to the public. We look forward to having new teams come visit with us. Some of our teams have already said, I'm either too old, I can't stay out in the heat anymore, I may just fish one or two, pick my tournaments, I'm still going to sign up for the whole thing. So we're excited about new teams. We had 60 new teams this year. This is a tough crowd. I don't think people really understand the competitiveness out here on this.
Quality.
The quality. I mean, you've got past Bassmaster Classic qualifiers. You've got past FLW Tour guys. You've got, we've got 2 high school guys that are fishing, and they're looking at their 5th straight state championship that they could possibly take home next weekend. So even our high school guys are totally competitive. So I'm very proud of the sport that we represent in the state of Alabama. I'm proud of what the state of Alabama's done. And like you said, Bill Penny Toyota, Phoenix Boats, Academy, Garmin, Mountain Dew, AFS, all of these great sponsors make this possible.
And thank you very much. And thank you, Kay. Kay Donaldson, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the thousands of fans that are here watching on site. The angler's about to hit the stage for the very first time. I'll bring up Jody in just a second, but first I'd like to ask you to take off your hats. Please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars streaming, and against red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the
That's how we kick it off at each and every stop at the Alabama Bass Trail. Jody, come on up here. Also, we have the Garmin Verb. That's what I was telling you. I was like, we got to turn it on. It's up there, one of our sponsors. I don't know how to do it, but I know you do. Just in case you were wondering, and you might be watching online at AlabamaBassTrail.org, and those fans wonder where we can get all this cool gear, because that's another sponsor thing that they could get, an extra kickback. Whoever is the highest finishing recipient with wearing this gear gets an extra $250. And the ladies over there, sign and wave, ladies. And they've got all the stuff out there, wear it loud and proud. And you ready to get this thing going? It's a toasty day. I already see a leader right now at 14 pounds, and a 4 1/4 is our big bass.
Yeah, we're already starting to see people come in now. We've had a 14-pounder, 14-pound sack come in. So it's a hot day out here, so let's get this thing moving and get these fish back in the water.
Yep, over 200 boats hit the water this morning, so we will try and fly through it as quickly as possible. We don't want it to take forever. Again, our winners earlier this year, Josh Bragg, Joe Hartley, Rusty Strickland, Charles Him, John Welborn, Wesley Sams, also the Angler of the Year leader right now. Tim Cornelius, Doug Webster. You need 14 even to take the lead. 14.65. That's the way you do it, fellas, right there. How about a round of applause for our leaders? Already out in front. The first guys come across. Stand right there on the X's. And want to remind all the guys over there to make sure to stand on the X's whenever I talk to you. So when did you get your limit today? By what time?
All day long.
It took you all day to get a limit?
All day.
What were you throwing?
Carolina rig.
Really? What were you doing then?
Same thing.
You're lying.
And I'm not.
You're both throwing Carolina rig.
All day.
Different directions?
Every direction.
Okay, I got you. Fan cast, left, right. Grab a couple bass, hold them up there on the X's, and we'll get a picture of our current leader of our event here at Logan Martin, 14.65. Do you have a 4 1/4 in there? You got a big one? Nope. That's all right. Our big ones are Mountain Dew Big Bass, an extra kickback. Leave an extra $250 to our Mountain Dew Big Bass. Go ahead and stand there. Hold them out for Dano at Advanced Angler, doing the write-ups with us. All right, we always do it. What's going to take to win today? I think I'm 2-0.
All right, I'm going to go with 20.86.
I had 23.55, and that's a big sack, but I'm going to go 23.55. All right, let me see again. What did he say? He said 20 point what? 20.86. That's Jody, and I had 23.55. Well, yeah. All right, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Rusty Strickland, Charles Hem, come on over here. How'd it go, guys?
Oh, went pretty good today.
Pretty good. What's pretty good going to be? 14.65 to take the lead. It was pretty good. You're in the 14s. It's not quite enough. 14.16 today. What were y'all throwing?
We were doing a lot of flipping with the jig.
Okay, so now I've seen Carolina rig, jig. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. We'll see you at Pickle. You want to grab pictures? You're trying to blow out your pictures right off the bat, huh? You feel... How much? Dano says 13 and above. He wants this to be a 9-hour weigh-in. It's going to be good today. It's going to be good. Rusty, come on here. Sounds like Christmas vacation. Rusty, did you get that a bunch? Yeah. Yeah, that new vacation's going to get me in trouble. Jigfish, good job, guys. Should put you in the top 3 right now. Let's find out our next pair should be Lee Pitts and Keith Van. Whoa, don't put them in there. You'll lose weight. You know what? Now I see. Lee, you did it last time. See, so he just followed your lead. You did it last time, jumped the gun. Now, did y'all have this talk before you? What did he do? Did he say, you do it?
No, we didn't even discuss it. We're just in a hurry.
To get home. Let's find out. Need 14 to take the lead. Not going to get that. You got over 12. It looks like 12.06 your total day. What were you doing?
You know, we threw a shaky head a lot today, and also we got out there deeper with that Jean LaRue biffle bug and caught a lot of fish. Just couldn't get the good quality bites we needed, but we've caught fish. We had a limit at 620.
Dang. How many total fish think you caught today?
25, 30.
That's a good day.
Yeah, it's at least 25 or 30.
Good having you guys out there. Congratulations. Good job, Lee. Thank you. Let's find out what Trey Coyle and Blaine Junkin have. 5 bass. See what this grand total is. Looks like 1085. Not too bad.
Yeah, it was a long day. You know, just kind of covered a lot of water. Tried to put something together, threw a shaky head for a little while on the spinnerbait this morning.
Takes a while. We'll see you at Pickwick, right? We'll see you there, guys. Thank you. Gary Fleming, Emily Blanton, come on over here. You stand on the X's. They'll take care of that. How did it go today? I'm seeing 5 fish. That's what you wanted.
Yeah, we got out of probably 20, 25 fish. That's what we had.
That's a good day. Will it be the right size? Let's find out. Looks like 10:39. Not too bad. So you caught 20, 25. So when did you have your limit? Was it before 6 o'clock?
No, not that quick. Started off pretty slow, and then it got better, and then we doubled up several times today.
Oh, really? That's good.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on your catch. Y'all want to grab some? Okay. Thank you, guys. Let's find out what Matt Barron and Caleb Maxwell have, guys. You come on over here. Again, I want to remind all the anglers that are in the tanks, once you set them in there, they'll take care of it. You can come over here and run over to the orange X's. They used to be green. That wouldn't make sense if I said orange green X's. All right, boat number 9. You got to go to your first spot. Nobody was there, right?
Oh yeah.
Did you catch everything you wanted to catch today?
We caught a few right off the bat. It took us a whole day though to get our limits. So.
5 fish weighing a total of 9.10 ounces. We'll see you at Pickwick.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Next pair coming on up, Hal Hendricks, Chris Jackson. All right, Action Jackson, how did it go?
It went real well. We had a limit by 6:30, but we got 3 fish we couldn't get rid of.
All right, let's find out. So you got the 5. My wife's going to listen to me on the phone right now, AlabamaBassTrail.org. Let's see what you got. These 5 are going to weigh 1058. How'd you catch them?
We caught our limit in deep, about 20, 21 feet of water, throwing a Carolina rig with a Lake Fort ring fry.
So Carolina rig, I've heard a couple people say that. Is it already like post-spawned and everything's moving out, everybody on every single ridge or what?
Actually, what it is, the fish are transitioning between.
Still.
They're still transitioning. In fact, we caught one spot 5 minutes ago right in front of the ramp that still got pouring blood out of her tail.
So a big bonus there. So they're all over the place, it seems.
Exactly. They're all over the place.
All right, thank you, guys. We'll see you at Pickwick. So bring out Trent Mays, Michael Godfrey. Come on over here. 5 bass, but I'm seeing 738. That's not what you expected when you come here and you say, I got 5 bass, 1738 maybe. What happened?
We just couldn't get on big fish today.
How many total you think you caught?
15, 20.
So a bunch of fish. Every time you catch one, you had to be thinking, this is it. What were you throwing?
Shaky heads all day.
Oh, that's rough.
Yes.
I feel for you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Jesse Wiggins, Jordan Wiggins, the law firm of Wiggins and Wiggins. Come on over here. Let's see what you've got. Let's see over 12, but 1233. Probably not what you were guessing you'd have, huh?
No, we had more than that. We had 2 of them died.
1234.
Yeah, 2 of them died on us, so we only had to get to weigh 4, so that killed us.
So what were you doing today? How did pre-fish go?
Not too good. It was tough.
Just not your day?
Not my day.
All right, turn it around at Pickwick. We'll see you then. Jason Eccles, Garrett Roberts. Come on over here, guys. Got the Alabama Bass Trail gear on. I'm seeing 5 bass. I'm seeing over 8 pounds, 872. I know you got a little smile going like, man, come on. I needed 10 at least.
Yeah, that ain't what we was expecting.
What were you doing?
Fishing deep with shaky head and a jig mostly.
How deep's deep?
10 to 12.
10 to 12. Just wasn't having, couldn't get the big bite.
No, we probably caught 25 fish today, and they were all like 1 pound.
I'm hearing that a lot. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. And that's probably the reason we're not seeing guys come in early, because when you're catching fish, every time you catch one, you say, this could be the one, especially you're catching 20, 25. Justin Graves, Jamie McKee, did y'all catch 25 today?
Yeah, we caught about 25, and we came back early because we ran out of power.
10:08. How do you run out of power?
Forgot to plug the battery up last night.
Oh, that hurts. 10:08 for you today. That's going to hurt even more on that drive home. I appreciate it, guys. All right, we move on to our next pair. Shane Cox, Ty Cox, and what was this I see? You got elected to something, a state, high school, some big award they were telling me about.
Yeah, it is pretty sweet.
What is it? Tell me.
They picked a bunch of high school, like 2 kids out of certain states, and me and another boy I'm from Mississippi. And
I won't hold that against you. 8:56 today.
All right. And anyways, me and another boy got picked out of Mississippi and got a profile on Bassmaster, and it's a pretty neat ordeal.
That's cool. You're big time now. You can tell everybody, hey, check out my profile, right?
I guess.
We'll see you then, Ty. Good job out there today. Greg Bowie, Luke Duncan. Oh, Luke couldn't make it today. But you got 5 bass by yourself, right?
Yeah, I got 5 by myself.
That's good. That's good. Let's see. And 5 for over 10. That's beating some guys out there today fishing with a partner. 10:26. Not too bad.
Not too bad. A little tough out there.
I bet. How many did you catch total?
Probably caught about 12, 13.
That's a fun day of fishing for me.
Yeah, well, anytime you catch is better than not catch.
Absolutely. I feel you. Thank you, sir. Ross Williams, Brett Evans, come on over here. Again, we're going to go through these guys fairly quickly. It's about 90 degrees, even in the shade. Was it hot out there?
Just a little bit.
A little bit, huh? What do you do to cool off? How many places did you move around to today?
A lot.
How many is a lot?
All the way up to Riverside and then all the way back to under Dam.
So you were moving a lot. Let's find out. These 5 bass going to weigh 691. Just couldn't get in the big bite?
Couldn't do it, no.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you. We'll see you at Pickwick. Williams and Evans come across. All right, come on, Rex. Let's find out. He's stuck on that. What do we got here? I know that's wrong. How'd it go today, Mr. Chambers? Before I even see how many you caught, how many did you catch?
We caught a lot of bass, but we caught a lot of 4 and 5 pounders.
What species are we talking? Catfish?
Well, they were the wrong flavor, but we did catch a lot of.
What flavor were they? They the ones that rolled on you really bad, or what?
Nah, stripe. We caught a lot.
Oh, was it? It's a striper lake?
We caught a lot of stripe today, but we caught some decent spots, just no big ones.
Let's find out what you get now. No, that's still locked into the other guys. That was the previous ones, Evans and Williams. I thought he'd already hit it. Did you get you got your 5?
Yeah, we got 5. We just never got a really big bite today. Didn't have a 4+ bite like we've been having, but we didn't come down on Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. We practiced a little bit last week and had a good practice, so decided to let them rest. And
so what's the on-striper bait today?
Oh, swim bait.
Swim bait's just killing them, huh?
Swim bait catches plenty of stripes.
Did you catch them too, or were you netting them?
I was the striper king today.
Let's find out what you got. Our lead's 14.65. Looks like you got over 11. Looks like 11.37 today. Just couldn't find that big bite. Good to have you.
Just solid fish. See you next time.
All right, see you in Pickwick. Lively suckers. They're doing good. Yeah, good thing you're wearing, good thing you got your frog togs on. Hadley Cohen, Scott Keelan, come on over here. Stand on my X's, please. How'd it go? Good game.
It's tough on us.
How tough?
I don't know. We may have 10 pounds. We caught them doing a little bit of everything.
You got over 10.88.
Yeah, well, just barely.
Hey, how many did you catch total?
Probably 8 or 10 fish, but Hadley needs a hug. He lost 2 or 3 we needed.
That hurts. You can only pat him on the back so many times.
I told Kay to give him a hug.
All right, we'll see it. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Phil Mansfield, Roger Riddle. Come on over here. I'm seeing 3. Couldn't get 4 and 5. What are you doing? You know the program.
It's like going to a restaurant. You order small, medium, large. We just couldn't get super size.
You got 589 on your total today. Did you have any fun?
Oh, we always have fun fishing.
What were you fishing with?
Frogs, lizard, and flukes.
So you were staying on the upper part of the water?
No, we were down the river.
No, I'm talking about the upper part of the water. You weren't down deep like some of the guys were.
Yeah, we were.
You were too?
Yeah.
Okay, good having you. I appreciate it. Phil Mansfield, Roger Riddle come across the stage, and we bring up our next pair. Did you lock it in on the last ones?
362.
362, yep. Oh, we are going with 362 was your big fish. Thank you, guys. I was wondering where that was coming from. I was like, I know they had more than that. Just a minute ago, Derek Roberts, Jason McCombs. Come on over here. They'll take care of those. I'm seeing 5 bass. That's a good thing. They the five of the right kind of bass?
Not quite. Caught a ton today. Just couldn't get the good quality bites we needed. Had a couple big ones get off early.
How big?
I don't know, 3-4 pounds.
It helps. 5.4s is 20.
Yeah.
I'm not good with math, but I know 5.4s is 20. Let's take a look at this. 10-12 for you today. There's always Pickwick.
That's right.
See you then. Thank you, guys. Next up, Michael Cruz, Delton Gregory. Come on over here. 5. That's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. If we had all that, like the one we caught, we'd be all right.
Well, you got one dink?
No, we got one good one.
One good one. Okay. I thought you went the other direction then. 5 weighing 11.25, so not too bad. So the good one, what's she going to weigh? Is it going to be 4 or better?
It's at close to 6.
Oh, then let's take a look at it then, because our Mountain Dew Big Bass right now is 4 1/4. I think you got that, right?
Yeah.
What'd you catch it on?
A jig.
Jig. Any particular? You want to break it down for me, or you want to give me that information?
Jig.
Watermelon jig. 3/8 ounce? Half ounce?
Half.
Football jig? Football jig. Okay. See, I'll dig it out of you. Let's find out. Over 4 1/4. Yep. 5.58. Our new Mountain Dew Big Bass leader. Congratulations. Good job. Did you catch it or your partner?
I did. Yeah.
Good job. Did he catch it in the net?
Yes.
Oh, then he caught it. Yeah. Yeah. Grab that bad boy and hold it up here for Dan O'Sullivan, the official photographer of the Alabama Bass Trail and rider here on tour. I get my ugly mug out of the picture. Good job. I'd like to catch a few of those.
It'd be nice, wouldn't it?
5 of those puts you in the 25-pound range, 26, 27. Blake Hall, Dustin Cannell, they've done it before. Can they do it again? Is it going to happen today?
Probably will. We got a big bag of spotted bass.
You lying to me? You are lying to me. I can see it in your eyes. 11.66, not too bad. And you're fishing all over, north, south, east, west. You've got this thing covered. What was it today that you were trying to focus on?
Staying cool.
Really, it was bad, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty bad out there. But, no, it was a fun day of fishing. We just didn't catch them.
It happens. We'll see you at Pickwick. See you before then, probably. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Again, the Jordan winners down in the south, fishing the north as well. Charlie Cummings, Greg Pugh. All right, Greg Pugh. I'm not even going to look. You got like 14, 15 pounds at least?
Should have.
That means no. 13.31, close with no cigar.
Should have had a lot more than that. I made a bonehead mistake today. I had a 4-pounder over in a boat that swallowed a little lizard on a Carolina rig, and I bit the line off. And I was holding her up. She's bleeding real bad, and I was going to throw some water on the blood. That's right. Back in the water she went.
Did you didn't throw the, what happened?
She just
jumped off at the same time.
She kicked hard and just came off, hit the deck of the boat, went back in. And I went to catch some bedding fish. I had a couple 4-pounders found and got up there to the dam. One of them was gone. The other one was laying on the bed dead.
Oh, man, that's just a rough day. Where were you at in points coming here?
20-something.
So doing pretty good, and you had a fair day, so hopefully you can kind of hold ground and go into Pickwick, which I know you know those waters.
Yeah, we thought we'd do better here. These fish are kind of in that transition period, it seems like here. And we caught a lot of fish, a lot of keeper fish, but we couldn't catch no big ones. So, Pickwick, they'll be more on the ledges. So, the ledge fisherman's going to do a lot better. So, I'm going to do probably a lot of running and gunning.
Good luck, G-Money. We'll see you. You want to grab a couple? Go ahead and grab a couple. Hold them up. Arch Cornett and Luke Hall coming up in just a second. So a little mistake, and you talk about execution. You can do everything you can do, get them in the boat, and still make a mistake, and still throw them back in, or they can jump back in. Good having you, Greg. Thank you. Luke Hall, Arch Cornett, come on over here. Arch, leave them there. You've been here before. You know the program by now. Oh, it's your first time today coming across the stage. How did it go?
It was all right. We had a pretty good day. As far
I think you had a decent day because you were trying to get them across the scale quick.
No, it wasn't that good. So
11.91 for you today. How many total bass?
We probably caught 12 or 15.
It's a fun day.
It was fun.
Good job. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Let's find out our next pair. Jason Borden, Steve Lowry, 5 bass. Seeing a lot of limits out there today. I think a lot of people are going to have a limit, don't you?
Yes.
How many did you catch today?
A dozen.
It's a good day. Let's find out what these 5 are going to weigh. Over 12, over 12 and a half, 12.55. Good job.
Appreciate it.
What'd you do to catch them?
Frog.
I like that. I love frog. I love frog fishing. Tom Toth, Mike Gibbons are up next. Come on over here. You can leave it. Give her the guys in the tanks. Once they're up here in the tank up here, just come on over here and stand on the X's, and you get to talk to me. How did it go?
Pretty good. We caught a lot of fish. They bite right now, and anything you throw at them.
That 13.69 for your total. So what do you think your biggest one was?
I don't know, maybe 3 1/4.
So every time you catch one, though, you think this could be the one.
Hope for it.
You did good. Good job. Over 13.5 pounds. Thank you, sir. James Lussmeyer, Louis LaCroix. Whatever. Give me just a second. I'll talk to you. Let them figure it out. How did it go? Did you get your limit?
We got a limit.
And then some?
Well, we caught about 20 keepers, probably of no size.
See, is he keeping you down again?
He's keeping me down.
I had a feeling that. What were y'all doing? What was the approach? Your thought coming into this morning?
We didn't do nothing right.
No, but I'm saying, what were you going to target? Come on up here where the X's. Thought was just go out there and junk fish it, or are you doing something in a certain way? What was happening?
No, I was catching a few fish in practice, and I had a couple of areas, and then got there this morning, got them, but just wasn't biting.
Dan O'Sullivan's our statistician as well. He was he thought he saw a clerical error, though. So what did you say? Where were you trying to target? What did you think they were doing from your pre-fish?
Well, we were targeting largemouth, but they just wasn't there. They'd left since Wednesday when I come practiced, and so we went spot fishing, caught us a limit, and then went and tried to get a largemouth, and all we could catch was small ones.
This is you in boat 34, so you're in that, second flight? Let's find out. 5 bass going to weigh 901, man. That's tough.
Oh, yeah, it was a tough day.
I know, especially when you catch that many fish. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Come on over here. Show me what you got. Randall Ware, Ken Crossley. Crossley and Ware, I'm seeing 5 bass. Are they the right bass?
Nowhere near the right bass.
No, not right. And not Dynamite. They might be right that you got 5. Let's find out. Any guesses? Who's the better guesser? 8, you're saying? What are you guessing?
6.5.
6.5 and 8. So we got a 1.5 pound difference. He's a much better guesser. 8.36. Congratulations. You're the best of the two. Thank you, guys. See you at Pickwick. Next pair. Sicoli. Michael Sicoli, David Shoup. I knew it this morning. I was like, I got it. I'm going to come across stage. 5 fish. That's good.
5 fish, but no size.
Really, let's find out what the no size is. It's over 11.5. Looks like 11.56. Not too bad.
No, not bad. Just needed one good kicker fish to put us up a little higher.
See you, Pickwick. Thank you. Joe Alexander, Leon Tidwell. Man, I'm getting the sniffles going on this allergies season. Yeah, I'm not going to lose my voice like Don Day. How'd it go?
Hot.
It is hot up here. But it feels like air conditioning compared to out there, doesn't it?
It's nice here.
866 for you today. You okay with that? What could you have done different?
Caught bigger fish.
I agree with you. Thank you, guys. Cameron Gautney, Jim Leary, come on over here. 5 bass is what I'm looking at. Who's this?
That's Belle.
Was the dog with you out on the water?
Yeah, she was all day.
Spotting sightfish?
Swimming.
Really? Oh, yeah, that really helps, huh? How'd it go?
It went a lot better than I thought it was going to. Still not the biggest bag, but kind of happy with it, I guess.
1185. That's what you got today, guys. Good luck. Good luck at Pickwick. We'll see you there. Thank you. Gautney and Leary exit the stage. We bring up Scott Luster and David Frogue. Come on over here, Scott. Let's find out what you got today. I'm seeing 5 on there now. I don't know the size at all. Are they the right size?
No.
I'm guessing not, because you were doing the head this way instead of this way.
I fished by myself today, so.
What happened? Your partner just not able to make it?
Yeah. Plus, I was on the phone most of the day listening to softball game. My daughter plays softball, and so I listen to softball games and trying to catch fish in one hand.
Yeah, that's a good deal. I know exactly what you're talking about. 10:56. My boys are playing Little League Baseball in Texas, and I was doing the same deal. 10:56. What were you doing to catch them?
Slider. A bit better yesterday. Yesterday, I probably could have had 15 to 20 pounds, but today, with all this boat weights, I was sight fishing.
Was that rough?
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Scott. Appreciate it for the information. Eddie Jewell, Bobby Simmons, come on over here. 5 bass. I think you're looking pretty good. 5 bass. The lead right now, 1465. Eddie Jewell, Bobby Simmons, 1638. Congratulations, you're the new leader at Logan Martin.
Thank you.
How'd it go out there? How many total bass you think you caught?
We caught several fish today. This lake Otis one, last year was in ninth coming in down here, and we fell to 38th or so. So we got a little revenge today.
Got a little. What were you doing to catch these bass?
Best we could.
No, but what were you doing? What were you throwing? Are you trying to hide it?
Nah, jigs and shaky head.
You got a big one in there?
Yeah, one decent one.
All right, let's find out what the decent one weighs. Is it 5 or 5.5 maybe? Let's find out. It's going to be close enough. I don't think you have to worry about picking it out. I think you go pick it out, they say. I don't think there's much discrepancy, is there? Or there may be. There may be. 2 of them are good. Wouldn't it be nice if you walked out of here $10,000 richer?
It would be nice for the first time.
You think it's going to happen?
We hadn't even drawn a check yet. We just keep getting close.
Hey, if you're going to draw one, you might as well draw first place.
You got that right.
All right, let's find out. 390, is that what we got? 391? 391, so that was your big one. Grab a couple up there. Yeah, grab them up there and hold them up for Dano, because you win this thing. You want to get your face out there for the rest of the world to see. Jewell and Simmons. 1638 their total. We've had 44 boats come across the stage out of 200 or so. Write her down. Seeing some little red on the tails too, so again, I don't think that spawns quite our way, like we've heard a couple of guys talk about and Greg talking about, and some of the ones in transition. In between, gives you a couple different ways to catch them. Guys, congratulations. We'll see how long that holds on top. With 1638, our new leader. And the big fish still 558. Michael Cruz and Delton Gregory. Keith Blocker, Lisa Blocker, come on over here. What? Did you jump in front of them in line? Where are the blockers? Where are you at? Did y'all just stay way back there? What happened to you? Hang on. Do you want to bring them up? So where's Drew Ammons and Brian Robertson? Somehow they jumped. They've already passed the bump station. Should we just grab those, or should we go ahead and get the? We can go ahead and get the 20. We can go ahead and get the 28 if you want. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's get the 28, and then we'll go back up. Keith and Lisa, we're going to grab you next, but leave them in the water there for just a moment. So how'd it go?
We caught a lot of fish all day long. Shaky head, that's about it all day with it.
Team Housley and Bramlett going shaky head for 12:02. Not too bad.
Could have been better.
Yeah, we'll see you at Pickwick. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. All right, so somehow we had Keith and Lisa. Somehow they jumped up to the top of our thing right there. They're going to go ahead and bring them up here. Somehow we got out of line somehow on our end. But, again, the one thing is we keep the bass in the water as long as we possibly can. And we've done just that. Let me pull this. Oh, he's got a. He walked right over there. You want to go ahead and hit your 0?
Is it Keith the blocker?
Yep, 102. I can hit. I think you're at it. All right. Yeah, no, that's what I'm trying to put about. How'd it go today?
Caught fish, just no big ones.
I hear it. I'm hearing that a lot today.
Yeah.
Let's find out. It looks like you're 5 weighing 860. You caught them all, though, right?
I did.
Yeah, it happens. It's not the first time you've caught them all.
That's true.
I feel like congratulations on that catch today, guys. Thank you. So we have, what, Emmons and Robertson? Yeah, somehow we had a little shift in our program here. Don't know how it happened. We just know it did. So we're trying to get back on our schedule. Again, I'd like to thank Lear and AFS Foundation Waterproofing Specialist, TH Marine, Boat US, Ammons and Robertson, 5 bass. That's a good thing. 5 going to weigh 995. Just couldn't get the big bite, huh?
Tough. We caught them good in practice. What can you say?
You went back and did the same thing. They just weren't biting today?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. Blue and Morgan, is that next?
74. Do you have 74 next?
No, 39.
39 is right behind, way behind here.
Somehow it's jumped. It's flipping. It's got the ones that are just coming across the pump station, putting them at the top now. We got Blue and Oliver. Is that what we had next? What's your name? We can do that. Come on over here. 39. Who is this coming up here?
This is a true fisherman.
What's your name? Oh, she's shy is her name. Let's find out. 5 bass. Look like you had a good day today. 14:01. What were you doing?
Everything.
Did good. Not quite good enough to take the lead, but that's still a strong day.
Yeah, it's not as bad as it could have been.
What's she scared of?
Yeah, she's worse than my partner. She'll come up here.
Oh, he's shy as well.
Very much so.
All right. Do you want to hold a bass? You want to hold a fish? No? Yes? You want to hold one? You want to hold a fish? She says no.
You don't want to hold one? Okay.
She said no.
You want to take a picture with us? Come on. Yeah, go and grab a couple of them.
You can go ahead and grab a couple, stand over there, and then I'll get pictured unless. You can stand up there or squat down there with her.
They're right in front of me. Look right there.
Somehow it's jumping whenever that one that they're bumping, that they're putting in right now, instead of going to the bottom, it's coming at the top, it looks like. Good. Ask you there. Hold on number.
Get it?
Did you flip that one on there? Did you flip it up to the front? All right, let's bring up Glenn Ingram and Randy Hobbs coming on up next. You can go ahead and set the bass in the tank there. Frank will take care of how'd it go today?
Not worth a dang.
Man, what happened?
I don't know.
You look like you're ready to get out of here.
You got that right.
You burning it up out there in the water?
Yep.
How many applications of sunblock did you put on?
I just put one.
Oh, you need to reapply. 890.
My ears are burning.
Who was talking about you? That's what they say if your ears are burning.
There ain't no telling.
Yeah, a lot of people. 890 today. Thank you, sir. Dale Greer, Barry Johnson, you next?
I got it.
Yeah, why don't you leave them there? Come on over here. Hopefully we're back on track again. Sorry about that. Boat 44, huh? So early in the day, you're saying I've got the lake to myself.
You didn't have the lake to yourself.
Yeah, even 44, there are already guys on your spots.
Correct.
Look at this, 1174. You okay with that today?
That could be better, but it's okay.
Not too bad. Who caught more, you or your partner?
We caught 3 and 2.
Well, that's all right. It's about as even as you're going to get. Good job. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Derek Fowler, Jamie Hardy, come on over here. And crew. 5 bass. Holy smokes, we got
all of
5 participants. What's your name?
Coleman. Bailey.
Did you bring me anything to drink? No Mountain Dew? What do you got in there? Mountain Dew. She's even bringing Mountain Dew to a Mountain Dew event. I like that. 835. What happened to your top? Oh, you can have it. You can have it. I'm just messing with you. Do you like to fish? What do you like to fish for?
Anything bites.
He's like, come on. You want to hold a bass? You want to hold one? You can hold up one of the fish. He'll take your picture, but you got to hold on to it tight. Can you do that? Are you strong enough?
You want to hold one?
And Black Lab saying, man, I need to get back in that water. In the mouth. Put a squeeze in it. No, all the way in there. That way it won't bite you if you go all the way in there. All the way in there, like that. All the way in there. There you go. Squeeze good. Nope, you got to hold it. You got to go inside. All the way in there. And yeah, and put the super squeeze on it and they don't bite. There you go. Oop. All right, last time. Hold it up with the bottom on the other hand. There you go. Hey, get in there, the dog, family picture. Good job, guys. Oh, now you can put him on the back of the tape. Slippery little suckers, aren't they? Oh, yeah. Now we know who taught her how to hold fish, right? Is that what they said back here? He'd green Forest Hill. How'd it go?
We caught several today.
Several big ones?
Not big ones.
At least one big one?
Couple
big ones. I like that. 12, 6 over a dozen, 12.61 for you today. That's all right. It's not too bad so far today.
Not too bad.
I was guessing 23. Do you think it'll be a 23-pound sack in there today?
I don't know.
Be hard.
Maybe.
Did you have more bite in the early part of the day or later?
Early.
Oh, that's not looking good for me then. All right, guys. Thank you. See you, Pigwick. Green and Hill. 12.61 is what I saw come across there. I thought I had it already. Yeah, I said over a dozen. I had it. Dutton Humphrey. Yep. 5 bass, right?
Yes, sir.
That's you. They said you had 10.
I wish we had 10.
5 apiece, maybe. Let's find out what these 5 away. Now, our lead right now is 16.38. You're close, but not quite enough. 15.79. You're only half a pound off of this thing. You were very close. I think it should put you in second place right now.
Hey, we'll take it. We come in second at Neely Henry, missed it by 2 ounces.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was like, you've been close before. And what about points? How does this help you? Where were you at coming into today?
It'll help us. We was in 31st, I believe.
Oh, that's going to help you then. Good job today, guys. You'll grab the big one at least. Oh, is that your big one or the one up top there? Yeah, I thought that might have been the big one. A couple of them looking good, actually. I'm going to be over 3.5. Looks like around that 369 range, 369 for that one. A couple of them good. Catch 5 of those, you'll be doing all right. Good job. You'll grab a couple, hold them over there for Dano. Make sure you stay hydrated, those of you out there in that parking lot. Reapply the sunblock. Oh, let me get out of the way, Dan. I don't even want to turn around. Don't even want to turn around. If I don't see it, it didn't happen. I didn't see anything. Now, is she cheering because she sees dollar signs?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he was kind of saying that a second ago. All right, guys, congratulations. Move on. Tom Butts and Todd Butts, come on over here. 5. I'm seeing a lot of 5. They just got to be the right 5. They're 5 little ones, huh?
Yep.
Just how many did you catch total?
15 or so.
Oh, that's a good day. Just not quite the size you were looking for. A little over a pound and a quarter average. It looks like 682 for your total today, guys. Thank you. Move on to our next pair. Mark Price and Brandon Price. Is the price right today? No, not going to happen, they say. What is it going to weigh? What do you think?
7.
7, really? Did you pre-fish?
Couple days.
Couple days. How'd you do in pre-fish? About the same, yeah. Here's a bonus. It wasn't 7, it was 8. So it helped you out a pound. It might be a couple points. That's good. Yeah, it will. Everything helps, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you. We'll see you at Pickwick. Brad Beard and Lee Oliver is up next. Boat number 95 on the afternoon. We had about 50 guys. So y'all got to the scales early. Said, I'm ready to get the heck out of here. Was it a good day?
Nope.
Wasn't a good day. That's why you were trying to get the heck out of here, huh?
Right.
Find out. These 5 bass going to weigh right around the same as those guys did. 822 today.
It's tough.
See you, Pickwick. Thank you, sir. Brian Luman, John Talton in boat number 80 today. Good day?
We caught a lot of fish today. Just couldn't get a real big bite.
What's not a real big bite? What do you think you got? What's your total?
12 pounds, maybe.
12. And you're right on that money, or right on it, pretty darn close. 1180 for it today. What were you doing? What were you throwing?
Caught a limit quick, throwing top waters, and then went and flipped all day.
Did it shut down after a certain time? I mean, you said you cut that limit early. Did it kind of taper off as the sun came out?
No, we caught our limit quick on the top water and then went flipping all day and caught fish all day. Just never got a big bite.
All right, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Brett Crow, James Morgan, come on over here. How's it going?
Oh, it's going. I tell you what, I'm glad to have a after being in the pontoon boat capital of the world here.
was it that bad? At 11:50 for you today. What, you finished second at the last tournament?
Yeah, second at Smith. We like it a little better than this place.
Yeah. 11:50, not too bad though, and help you out in points, get to that championship.
Yeah, I would like to have stayed in the top 8, but I don't think that's going to do it. So we got some work to do at Pickwick.
Yeah, you never know. Never know. You go, I do it. You're in that top 10 now. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Jamie Smith, Michael Raines. 5 bass, 9:30. You're like, man, it's not what I was thinking whenever I come to Lake Logan Martin, right?
It's actually more than I thought we.
Really? Because the practice wasn't so good?
Terrible.
How many total bass you think you caught today?
15 probably.
So a lot of them, just all of them smalls?
No size.
Largemouth, spots, what?
Mostly spots.
All right, thank you guys. We'll see you at Pickwick. Thank you. Robin Erb, Key Towns, come on over here. How'd it go?
It was pretty good. I mean, we caught 50 fish, but nothing big.
50 fish?
Yeah, we caught a bunch.
975. What were you doing to catch 50 bass?
Just cranking.
Cranking all day. I mean, 50 bass, you catch them about every 5 minutes?
No. The shad spawn was this morning, so we caught a bunch this morning.
All right, so now you're going into Pickwick. Where were you at in points?
60th, maybe.
So you're right around that bubble, though. You need some points here, and maybe you can turn it on to Pickwick.
Yeah, I love Pickwick. I fish there about twice a week, so.
We'll see you there.
Yeah.
Good luck. One of the favorites possibly at Pickwick. Chris Speck, Tyler Hester had 5 bass on the day. These 5 bass not going to quite get up to that 10-pound mark. 871. What were you doing to catch them?
Shaky head, just a little everything.
Just trying to catch. You just trying to catch numbers, hoping there was a big one mixed in.
Just trying. Yep.
All right. Thank you guys, and you look good in the Alabama Bass Trail gear as well. James J. Striker Barnett and Patrick Watson. Randy Watson. That's my favorite movie of all time, Coming to America. 5 bass today. Are they the right size?
Not quite.
Bass going, no, they're not. Hey, you caught over 10, you caught over 11, 11:37. That's not bad after all said and done.
Not bad at all.
What were y'all doing to catch them?
Top water.
All day?
Just about.
Really? Did it stay? Literally all day, or are you just struggling as the day went on? The sun's up. It had to be pretty high sun.
Nope. About 10:30. About 10:30.
10:30. All right. Somebody told me that they were pulling water on the back end or whatever late in the afternoon. Did y'all notice any difference at all? Anything?
No, we didn't. No, not when they turned the water on.
All right.
Too much traffic out there too, so we just.
Pontoon boat capitals.
Yes.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Mitch Mitchell, Jordan Green. I'm seeing 1034 on there.
Yeah, we caught several fish, but we never got on anything really good in practice. So.
What are we doing?
Swim bait and a finesse jig.
Anything? Yeah, cranking it all? Carolina rig? Anything?
Nah, just swim.
Those two?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you. Jimmy Bahakel, Rob Vanderson. Come on over here, boat number 36. He's been talking about how he's been waiting for you to come across stage with this big old swamp donkey. Well, now you're across the stage. Do you bring a big fish?
Yeah, we've got a big fish.
All right. What?
It's right there in that shirt.
Oh, yeah. Grouper. 1375. That's a pretty solid day so far. It seems like it. It wasn't. I expected over a 20-pound sack today. Do you think that'll happen or no? There's a lot of bass being caught, though.
A lot of fish, but we didn't see any size and quality today. Now, practice was great, but a lot of things changed this morning with the overcast staying out till about 10 o'clock. So.
I thought that would, if anything, I thought that was going to help things, but you don't think it did?
No, it definitely hurt us rather than help us. And, practice, when practice is good, you hope the tournament's good. Practice is bad, you hope the tournament's good. So, you know what? It is what it is.
Yeah, I agree with you. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. See you at Pickwick. Yeah, you could be a practice champion and then come tournament day and it just all fall apart. 5 bass for Chad Greason and Robbie Evans. 16:38 is what it's going to take the lead. 11:15. Pretty good day.
Not bad. It's hot and long.
you started. It's hot, long. How much food did you go through, or was it more a fluid day?
Fluid. That was about all we had. We didn't even eat, did we?
No. Yeah, didn't eat, but you probably went through a lot of water.
The fish didn't eat either.
Fish weren't bite either. Thank you, guys. Austin Weaver, Pride Weaver. The Dream Weavers, almost 13 pounds. Looks like 1292. Pretty solid day.
It was all right. Had some had 2 missed opportunities, which we could have taken back. Had a 1-pounder in there, so it hurt.
Oh, so you still come across with the one dink that was your callfish?
Yeah.
That does hurt. So how big was the one that got away? 2, 3, bigger?
Most of them about 3, 3.2, 3.4.
That would have been a good help. I appreciate it. Thank you. Austin Brooks, Tommy Liverett. 5 bass on the day. Any good? Any good size?
Oh, no good ones. I think they all got off. We caught a lot of fish, but they're just all small ones. Couldn't get the big bite. So.
5 for 6 is good at Arby's, but not across the stage here.
I'll take it. I'm about hungry, ready to go. So.
I'll see you at Arby's. Thank you. Appreciate it. That'd be a good deal at Arby's, wouldn't it? I don't even know what you were getting. Yeah, it used to be 5 for 5, but 5 for 6 now. Come on over here. Talk to me. Let's see what we've got coming across the stage, because I'm seeing Chris Canute, Chase Canute with 5 bass is what they're telling me. Doing pretty strong in the our youth division. Where are you sitting in the top 10, right?
I honestly have no clue.
I believe so. 5 bass, 11.62. That's not a bad day.
It was tough out there. We lost a couple that might have would have helped, but other than that, I mean, we fished pretty good. It was just hot weather and whatnot.
What were you throwing?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
No, shaky head.
No. What were you see? Oh, you got a secret bait? You got a secret strategy? You don't want to let somebody else know?
It was a shaky head.
You're lying to me. You're full of crap.
No, shaky head. Shaky head on.
I'm gonna call you out because I saw that look on your face. He said, "You want me to
shaky head."
All right, he called him on shaky head. They're all on shaky head. Grab a couple bass. He is lying to me. I'm gonna tell you right now. Yeah. Yeah, Mama's ready to take pictures and you just walk across the stage, you get Jody in trouble. Good job, guys. Let's find out what Aaron Roberts and Keelan Cherry may have. I'm seeing that they've got 5 bass in the live well. They were boat number 51. Are they the right 5 bass? And I'm seeing sideways shaking instead of vertical. I don't like that horizontal presentation of the head nod. That's not good.
Surprise.
Yeah, let's find out. All right, so what did you think?
I'd say 8.5.
He thought 8.5. Well, then we need to take away about 3 pounds. 11.44. Are you sure?
I'm shocked.
So we need to get off the stage as fast as we can?
Yes.
I'll see you later. Go. See you, Pickwick. Jeremy Christian, Logan Johnson. Come on over here. They were in boat number 56, 5 bass. How'd it go?
Not as good as we like for it, too.
Let's find out what these are going away. 5 for almost 8, or it's like 5 for 793. Is that about what you expected?
Looking at the fish, that's what I expected, but I was hoping to do a little bit better today.
I bet you were. We'll see you, Pickwick. Thank you, sir. Scott Giddens, Troy Mims. Come on over here. Got the Hack Attack t-shirt. Hack representing, huh?
That's right. He's a good dude.
He is a great dude. Gonzales, Louisiana. One of my favorite Cajuns. 5 bass today. You're over that 11-pound mark. Look like 11.75. That's pretty strong.
Yeah, pretty good for 2 co-anglers.
What? For 2 So who drove the boat?
We both did. We took turns.
And y'all both stayed in the back?
Sometimes, yeah, whatever it took.
That's kind of messed up. What were y'all throwing?
Shaky head. We caught 2 on a frog, and he caught the bigger one on a shaky head and a crankbait.
Good deal. All out there. You want to weigh the big one? Yeah, sure. He had a big one in there. He's wanting to weigh? Yeah, sure. Oh, we need to go back. Did they already take them all? I'm going to say no. If you can catch him in that tank, we might weigh it. What was it? What was the size? What do you think?
He was about 15 pounds.
15-pounder, huh? Okay, 558 is our leader, though. It wouldn't. Was it 5.5? Okay. And again, guys, if you got one that's over 5.5 pounds, let us know so we can weigh it in. Groves and Ferguson, 10:53. About what you expected?
No, we expected 20.
Really? Had a good practice?
Phenomenal. I called my wife last night and said...
Oh, was that right? With 4 fish you had that?
Yeah.
You didn't even get the 5th?
No, we didn't. I called my wife and told her she might want to come watch this.
Really? What changed?
Don't know. We caught them on frogs and jigs all week in about a foot of water, and they left us.
Well, what was the frog stuff? Other than it being skinny water, what else was around there? Grass, lily pads, what is it?
It didn't matter. Everywhere we went, that was shouting.
Blow up city.
Blow up city. We had a ball up till today.
I hated you to death. Well, at least you had fun until today. Thank you, guys. Scott Ashley, Taylor Ashley, come on over here. Stand on the X's. Give it our anglers. I see we got a full tank there. I'm going to go through them as quickly as possible. If you want to go ahead and drop them up here in the tank, how did it go?
Not so great.
Not so much, huh? 942. What were you doing to catch that 942?
Junk fishing. Just that's about it.
Any particular junk better than the other?
No.
Just one of them days. Thank you, guys. We'll see you at Pickwick. That hurts. Been there. Youngblood and Youngblood have 5 bass for $622. I'm not thinking that's probably what you were looking forward to today.
Nope, that's not what we've had in practice. Had some great practice here, but today it just seemed like it was a different day.
See you at Pickwick?
See you at Pickwick.
All right, tear it up there. You get another chance. Gibson and Blackwood, both 77. They've got 5 bass. 5 of the right ones?
No, sir.
You got that Alabama Bass Trail gear. You know your top finish and you get some extra money?
Nope.
It ain't going to happen. Not today. 944, just shy of that 9.5 mark. We'll see you at Pickwick, too, guys. Thank you. Josh Butler, Jeb Tate. Come on over here. I'm seeing 5. I'm seeing a lot of 5s, but I don't think I've seen one group up here that was satisfied with the catch they had today. How did y'all's day go?
It was a decent day, but I expected a little more. We just couldn't get a big bite.
16:38 to take the lead. Oh, 16:33.
Yep.
5 100s, and that's why you weren't so stoked when you came up here, because you knew it could be that close, huh?
I know there's going to be a bigger bag weighed in. There was some people around us. They probably got north of 18, so it's probably going to take 18, 19 to end up winning it.
I guessed over 20. Jody said 2086. I said 2355. What do you think's changed? I mean, there's a lot of numbers being caught today, but just not the right size. What do you think's happening?
It's just getting tougher. It got hot really quick. The water's come up, and I just don't think the big fish, I think they're moving. They're in all different stages, and, I mean, it's just tough. It's getting tough.
Hard to focus on just one pattern. Well, thank you, guys. I think they want you to go ahead and grab a couple. Grab a couple and take a picture. I didn't mean to call it out like that, too. 16:30. What is it? 16:33. So 5 100ths of a pound. So less than a half of a tenth of a pound. I know I'm making it worse the more yeah, I know. Hey, you got to accept it. I'm telling them how close it was, but I said that's not making you feel any better. Congratulations on your catch today, guys. Thank you. Wisdom and John Bryant. Steve Wisdom, John Bryant with 5 bass. You got what they have?
No. They were complaining they didn't get the big bite, but
you wish you had that.
We didn't get the big bite. Yeah.
I hear you. Let's find out. You got over 11 pounds. 1165 for your total today.
Thanks, guys. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Next pair coming up on stage behind them will be Brian Brock, Kobe Newman. I'm seeing 5 there as well. Good 5?
No.
Not the right 5. Yeah, I like the smile. He's like, no. Not happening. These 5 are going to weigh about 2 pounds apiece, it looks like. 1036 for your total today. You okay with that?
Not really.
What were you doing?
Different things. Jig, shaky head.
Starting today, what do you think you would have? What was your goal?
I guess that's pretty good. We didn't really get to do any pre-fishing. We just going out there blind really today.
It worked. Over 10 pounds. Thank you, guys. Scoggin and Ledbetter have 5 bass. They were in both 61 this afternoon. How'd it go?
It was an awful day for us.
Awful. Well, you got 5. It's better than 4, 3, 2, or 1 or none.
Maybe 50 in the 1 pound range.
Oh, that hurts. 938 for your total, but a lot of bass being caught.
No, we probably caught 20.
That's a good day. That's a fun day of fishing, just not a...
Just nice and hot.
Yeah, nice and toasty. Palmer and Hopper. David Palmer, Chris Hopper. They were in boat number 69. Look, you got your head down. You're supposed to... It's not a good day whenever you walk across here. Wasn't good, huh?
It wasn't bad. We just couldn't find any big fish.
Over 11.5. Looks like 11.54 today. Spots, largemouth?
Both.
Mixed bag. You ready for Pickwick?
Oh, yeah.
We'll see you there. Thank you, guys. Mark Barker, George Love. Come on over here. How'd it go?
Not good, and it's Baker.
Why don't they? Hey, I've said it before. I'm doing what's there because one of these days they're going to actually put a Mr. Barker. We need to change that thing. How do you cash these checks?
You ain't got to worry about us.
430 with these 4 bass. Hey, the time you cash the checks, the time you got to make sure they get it right.
That's true.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, get on the program. What are you waiting on? Donnie Story, Wayne Ashley. I like your attitude, though. Yeah, you ain't got to worry about me cashing a check today. How about you guys? You going to cash a check? We paid top 40.
It's not going to be here if we catch one.
No, I have to Logan Martin. Let's find out. These 5 bass going to weigh 10 on the money.
Hey, that's pretty good, right on the money.
Yeah, it is a nice even number. We'll see where that puts you at the end of the day.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, sir. Jeremy Utley, Robert Boyd. All right, you got that swagger.
I wish.
Is that a big fish swagger?
No.
Not having it. You just got that swag anyway.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's the way. It's just a normal movement. Hey, you got over 11 pounds. It's not a bad day.
It wasn't too bad. It's been a lot tougher today than what it has been.
11-18 for you today. We'll see you at Pickwick.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Utley and Boyd leave. We move on to Cody Box and Danny Mitchell with 5 bass in their live wells today. So you got that limit at what time?
Pretty early.
What's early?
8 o'clock.
8's good. How many bass you catch after that?
Probably 30, but they were all small.
All small. Not able to call up any big ones. 884 for your total today. Thank you. Box and Mitchell make their way off, and we bring up Atkins and Long. Justin Atkins, Drew Long, we're in boat number 87. We've had 84 boats cross the stage, so we're not even at the halfway point. Our leader, 1638. You got that?
No, not at all.
Close?
No, I wish.
Not going to happen. Not today. Looks like almost right on that 12-pound mark. $11.99 for your total. I don't know. That's a decent day today.
Yeah, it's not bad. I had a little higher expectations, but it could have been a lot worse, too. So.
I like the attitude. Thank you. I appreciate it. Randall Barbie, Houston Barbie. Come on, guys. You must have some big fish in there because you were guarding them. Yeah, I like call your name and you're still looking down at them. Big ones in there.
We caught some pretty good fish today.
I'm seeing some swag come back now. 5 bass. What are they going to weigh? It looks like over 15 pounds. 1503, shy of that top spot, but that should put you in the top 5 right now. That's a strong day here.
Yeah, it was all right after about 11 o'clock when we really started catching fish. So.
What'd you do to catch them?
Jig.
Really? You jigging? He's jigging? You both are doing the same thing? Anything in particular? What were you looking at?
We were throwing a wobblehead.
Okay. Both of you doing it on the front and back of the boat, same?
With a missile bait, watermelon red.
John Cruz, appreciate that. Go grab a couple bass and hold them up there for Dano. Should be in the top 5 with a 15-pound bag today, so that's good. This is the first time I think I over-guessed myself, Jody, on my 23-pound guess. I mean, there's still spawning fish out there, so I would say, I don't think you're going to have any pre's, but you got the posts, and then you got the ones that are full on. I guess I already done the summer action. I didn't realize this was the pontoon boat capital of Alabama, as I've been told.
Yeah, let's play that.
And there's some guys in the. Just wait just a second. He's going to have to put that basket on there. Yeah, one of the anglers come across said it's a pontoon boat capital, and a lot of wakes being thrown out there today. Over 4 pounds, your Mountain Dew Big Bass going to be 4.01 today. Good day, strong day. Thank you guys, appreciate it. The Barbies exit, and we move on to John Dickerson and Clyde Howell. Come on over here, guys. He'll take them. How was your day? I'm seeing 5 bass.
It's pretty good. Caught a lot of fish.
How many is a lot?
Probably around 15.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
What are they going to weigh? 15?
12.
That's a pretty decent day.
Yeah.
Let's find out. It's going to be a little more than 12, looks like. 1288.
Thanks.
Not too bad. That's a good day.
Yeah.
We'll see where it puts you in points. Thank you. Bring up Josh Bragg, Joe Hartley. Won at Gunnersville. $10,000 richer. But will we be in $20,000? You know we haven't had a repeat winner. Is it going to happen with you today?
Not going to quite make it.
Not going to happen quite. He thinks he's close, though. He's up there, and he's right. Probably going to be up there in that top 10 today. 13:22. What'd you do to get here?
Caught most of them on a shaky head and a swim bait.
Shaky head. I mean, I'm hearing a lot of shaky heads. And is it just trying to catch bass and hoping that there's a big one in there, or were you catching big ones in practice doing it?
No, we definitely wasn't catching any big ones in practice. It's fishing. The lake's fishing tough right now, and just trying to downsize and get as many.
Real finicky.
Right. Just try to get as many bites as we could get.
How about boat traffic? Was it bad?
Terrible.
You said, look, he's like, oh man, I don't even want to talk about it. All right, look like a wakeboarding contest. I imagine with those pontoon boats, all the wakes being thrown out. Come on, guys. Harley and Bragg exit the stage. We bring out Sharp and Stubblefield. 5 bass. That's a good thing. Are they the right 5?
One of them is.
One is. What's the one going to weigh?
6.
Ooh, I like that. 5 bass. Let's find out. We zeroed on the scales. So what do the others weigh with them? 12, 13, 13 plus. Looks like 1340 strong day, and especially if you got a 6 on it. You're shaking your head sideways, and you probably got a top 10 kind of moment right now, or right around there.
Well, have a fish like that can put nuts with it. It's sickening.
What'd you catch it on?
Swim bait. I caught it in the net. He caught it on swim bait.
Swim bait. Certain size, big one, little swim bait. What were you looking at?
Little one, 3-inch.
Oh, little guy. Okay. Let's find out. You know our Mountain Dew Big Bass is 558. We got a new one, new Mountain Dew Big Bass, 6.13 pounds. Congratulations. Swim bait worked.
Swim bait, small one.
Yeah. Hey, what were you looking at? Give me the mental picture, and Dano, whenever he goes to write this up, as you go to grab it, what were you looking at? What were you trying to target with this swim bait?
We had just been catching fish early on a small swim bait, and really wasn't targeting largemouth, but we got bit. Very fortunate.
Good job, Billy. You grab that bass and hold it up there. You caught it in the net. You make sure that you're in the picture. You throw it in there. Get in that picture. Because you caught it. He was reeling it. Good job, Kevin, Billy. Congratulations on that. A strong day, and the Mountain Dew Big Bass, as it stands right now, over 6 pounds, 613. And that was caught on the swim bait. Come on over here. Talk to me. Tim Hurst, Mark McCaig. We're in boat number 76 today. You see that 6 come across there? You got one of those too?
No, but if I did, I'd be a lot happier.
I bet you would. 5 bass, another strong finish, 1320 for you today.
It was a tough day. We had 11 pounds at 7 o'clock and just fished for a largemouth all day long and just never got him to bite.
What were you doing?
Just fishing up shallow. There's still some of them up shallow. Not a lot. Doesn't seem like.
Cranking, dragging, what up shallow? Frogging?
No, frogging and dragging, mostly.
And well, good job on your 1320 today. Thank you. Bo Womack, Terry White. You got 5 bass in the live well, 5 bass at a pound and a quarter apiece gives you 610.
Hey, man, right, I'll take it today. We caught a lot of fish today, just not a lot of quality.
How many total?
Probably 20.
Dang, that's a good day. It's a fun day of recreational fishing.
Setting the hook a lot, just not on the right ones.
Yeah, it might have been the next one might have been the big one. Thank you, sir. Jason Yelverton, Richard Walker, they've got 5 bass on there today. Good day?
We had okay today. Caught a few fish. A little shallow, a little deep.
All over the place. 1134, shallow, deep. Not too bad.
We had about like last year, I guess.
Good job on that. Thank you. Michael Bryant, Mike Garrett. I see full tanks on there. What do we got? 96. I jumped it somehow. Hank Miller, Andrew Miller. I'm just spitting them out. Yeah, but then if I don't get it right after this, then I'm really behind. How'd it go today? Hey, look at it. You're hiding from me today, huh?
We caught a lot of little fish.
Really, a lot. And those little guys, 823 today. What's a lot? How many total?
Maybe 20.
That's a lot.
Little bitty ones.
It happens. It happens. I feel for it. Thank you, guys. When you, it's a lot better than fishing all day not to even get those little ones. Because sometimes those little ones, there's big ones. Michael Bryant, Mike Garrett, you catch any big ones?
No, sir. Yesterday.
Yesterday. What'd you do yesterday?
Something different.
Well, really? Oh, okay. Same thing, but the fish changed it up. 760 total. Oh, I cut off for a second. 762 for your total today. Just same presentation, same thing. Just fish, no bite.
It's a lake change for me.
It happens. All right. Thank you, guys. If it's 3 there, is it good, or does that thing have to be full? John Paul, Quayne Isaacs, 5 bass. You're looking on there as tentatively as I am. 5 bass that you brought to the scales. How many did you catch total?
Probably 20.
20. Another big day as far as numbers. What are they gonna weigh?
10.
Oh, 10.99. Man, you're good.
I figured it'd be pretty close to that.
Right at 11. You're just under that. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. We'll see you at Pickwick. Bill Mayo, Walton Roberts. Is that you? I know. Come on to see me. You don't want to put that on there. No. We say it as a team because you win together or you don't win together.
Yeah, we don't win today.
Today's not that day. 896 though. 896.
Pretty bad. We were hoping for a lot more.
I appreciate you trying. Thank you, sir. Ricky Smith, Becky Smith. Coming up next. I want to remind all the anglers that are in the tanks, you can come up here. Once you put them in the tank there, and this is your 4th event, right?
Yes, sir.
Have you got to come across the stage?
No, this is it.
See, this is a program. Step right there. Get on there. Shiny spots. You got your limit today. You walk the stage. Dude, you caught 14.32. That's a strong day. Really, this is your first time?
Yes, yes.
What? And you fish the other 3?
No.
Oh, okay. So evidently your big stick and say, I'm just going to throw down at Logan. What'd you do to catch these bass today? That puts you in that top 5.
We caught some on jerk bait and some on Carolina rig.
Jerking Carolina rig, bow weights, any problem? Traffic a problem?
Just, you worry about your fish coming back in, just coming off the spawn and a lot of wakes, and none of them go the same way.
They fish this lake a lot?
Yes, sir.
Favorite lakes? One of them?
One of them, Coosa River chain. I like the Coosa River chain.
We're all about that. Well, congratulations. Go grab a couple bass. Go grab a couple of those bass. Hold them up. Your first time fishing on the Alabama Bass Trail this year coming across stage, and make sure you grab the big ones. Yeah, that one was pretty good, but that one was good too. Stand on the exit. See, now you got it dialed. Now you know it. Maybe you could see your picture on the Alabama Bass Trail website. Thank you, sir. Congratulations.
I appreciate what y'all do.
Thank you. Ricky Smith and Becky Smith with 14.32. Michael Stevens, Paul Arnold. You don't look so happy.
Tired. It's a long
Tired.
day.
What'd they call you?
Turtle.
Where's that come from?
I got that stuck with a long time ago.
That was my construction worker name. 1638's our leader. Let's see what Turtle has. 1662. Turtle's the new leader. Good round of applause. Y'all are worse than the golfers. Good day.
It's pretty good, though.
Well, you come up here with your arms crossed. I was thinking this isn't going to be so good, but you're feeling a little better about things right now, aren't you? Do you feeling $10,000 better?
It's still a lot of people to weigh in.
Still, we pay down to 40, so we know you're getting a paycheck today.
Yeah, I know that much.
What are we doing to catch these bass?
Throwing a shaky head.
Shaky head. Were you doing the same thing?
Yes, sir.
Well, if it's working, keep doing it, right?
Yeah, don't change.
What's the big bass? You got a big one in there?
Nah, they all the same.
Just all twins. That works on. So how'd you get a nickname Turtle, or can we tell the rest of America?
Just one of them deals.
All right. Mine's because I was so slow. Go grab a couple of bass and hold them up for us. Our new leader right now, 1638 was our leader, but now 1662. Michael Stevens Jr., Paul Arnold.
I had no idea. Even when I plugged in the basket, I had no idea.
So what's your nickname?
I ain't got one. I got 4 regular names. I don't need it.
I got 4 regular names. I don't need a nickname. Well, we got to come up with you a nickname. Something that goes well with Turtle. That'd be fun.
Everybody calls me Moody.
Moody and Turtle. See, I heard somebody call you something else, but I can't say it.
As long as they talking about me, they're giving somebody else a break.
There you go. There you go. I like your style. I want to remind, again, we're having a good time here, AlabamaBassTrail.org. For these fans that are coming here and showing up, usually Alabamans, we've got the fine ladies over here with the Alabama Bass Trail gear. You got your stuff, your gear on. Did you get an ABT shirt? You know you can win extra money if you stroke these things out here during the tour.
I lost it.
You lost it. How many bass you lose today?
3.
Man, you losing a lot of stuff. 391 for Palmer and Palmer. What happened?
I don't know. I just couldn't keep them on.
Figure it out, and we'll see you, Pickwick, okay? See you. Thank you, sir. Danny Shell, Anthony Land are in boat 114. We've processed 100 boats today. You get to be the 101st. So we got a new leader?
No, we ain't got that. We might have 12 to 13.
You got over 13, 1307.
That'll work. We're happy with that.
What were you doing to catch them?
Carolina rig.
Rigging. It makes for a long day.
Yeah, it was.
My buddy Fish Fishburne called it a misery whip.
Yeah. So, hey, I want to thank my sponsors, Ranger, Mercury Marine, Chattanooga Fishing Fun, TFO Rods, Lose Reels. Appreciate everybody.
Thank you, and that's a great way to do it right there. Garrett, Ryan Langer, and Michael Webster with 1189. That's what I'm seeing. That's a pretty strong day today.
It started out good. Then we had boat issues and had to get.
Well, what happened?
Our cranking battery died.
You're not the first person I've heard that. Is it from lack of charging?
Yes.
Come on now.
Yeah, that was on me. We had fished out
You went. My bad. All right, we'll see you Pickwick. We'll see how many times you charge it on that night before. How many times you check the plug. It's like me, I race motorcycles. One time you don't turn on the fuel petcock on a motorcycle. One time you don't turn it on, and you go to race, you'll turn it on 50 times that next time. Jeremy Davis, Donnie Gamble, you got 5 bass today. 925, I'm thinking it's not what you were looking forward to.
Not at all.
What happened?
I don't know. We've been getting some bigger bites on topwater early, and the fish were there, but the size wasn't there.
And then the topwater bite probably bailed fairly quicker today, too.
Yeah, well, it wasn't too bad. Kind of cloud cover came in. We thought it was going to hold for a little while, but the bite just wasn't there.
All right, we appreciate you being here. We'll see you Pickwick. Jared Taylor, John Caleb Wright, 5 bass in there, and I think they've got some good ones in there today. Good job today.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Let's find out. 5 bass. Our lead is 1662. You've got 1614. So you were really close, and you knew you were going to be, and you're a little less than a half a pound.
Yeah, it's a good day.
What, you got a big one in there?
No.
Not a big one? What were you doing? Were you catching them more or him?
I was.
You catch them? Well, he's stroking them, huh? What were you stroking them on?
Just dragging, soft plastic.
Just dragging lizard?
No.
Worm?
Critter crawl.
Critter crawl? You didn't try worm? You didn't try lizard? That might have been the ticket. It might have got you at half pound. I'm just messing with you. Good job. Congratulations. Over 16 pounds. Grab a couple bass. You're in that top 5. Now, did you go grab the biggest ones out there, go to hand them to him? Or do you leave the big ones in there? I was wondering how that program was going to work. I'm like counting. I'm like, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could have swore you gave him more than that. You had 2. You had it. He only took 1. I'm like, hang on. My math's not good. Thank you, guys. Good job. Will Davis, Tim Cummings. Done it before. The Angler of the Year champions for 2014. Will it happen in 2015? Will you take the win today?
No.
Not today, but you might take the Angler of the Year. And you're going to have a good, strong finish today. 1560, that's an awesome day today. Congratulations.
Thank you. It was a tough bite. Big ones just didn't bite.
Well, you did all right. 15 and a half. The way it's been going, that's a top 10 finish. What did you expect coming in today? How'd practice go?
We thought we could have 16 to 18 pretty easy, but.
Did you shut down? Did you have some a good start today?
No, it's pretty tough.
All day?
All day. I mean,
what were you doing to catch them?
Throwing a jig.
Jig. All your fish come on jig?
Yeah, jig.
All right, go grab a couple of them. I'll hold them up there for Dano. Got one good one right there in the middle too. You needed 5 of those and been in business. Good job, Davis and Cummings. Where are we at in points right now? No, it ain't that bad, but this is going to help you. I knew it wasn't good, but I was hoping a top 10 might give you a big push. Yeah, you got to. And if you win, that's good enough to qualify, right?
Yeah, that's about the only shot we got.
All right. So you're saying there's a chance. Bud Wilson, James Robinson. How'd it go?
Had a good day. We caught a lot of fish. Just no fatties.
No chunky monkeys. What's your big one going away?
I don't know. Maybe 2, 2.5.
Okay. How many total?
We probably boated 30 today.
Ooh, that's a lot of fish. 1041 for you.
That's what I figured.
See you, Pickwick.
It's the same 10 pound we've been catching all week.
All right. See you, Pickwick. Thank you. Sam Moody, Ray Battles. Come on over here, Sam. You having to catch all the bass again today? No. Partner let him down?
No, not today. He started out pretty strong this morning, but I caught up with him.
Did you? Hey, it's not first to the. Hey, it is first to the finish line, but it's not who gets a whole shot. It wins this thing. Let's take a look at this. 1066 today.
Yeah, well, I started off with about a 10-pound striper, so, you know.
Really?
Hurt my feelings. You know how that goes.
Oh, yeah. When you get it on, you're thinking, oh, Lord.
I had one bigger than that yesterday, plus about a 6-pound largemouth.
Caught a 20-pound flathead today, too.
Man, y'all are all over the place, man.
Trash fish.
Yeah, I mean to tell you, y'all need catch and releasing the grease is what y'all need. Keith Webb, Mark Searles, 5 bass on the afternoon. Good 5?
Medium 5.
Medium 5. Let's find out what is medium 5. Medium 5 means over 10. You did that. 1155.
Not bad. We had motor trouble. We struggled. We were begging today.
What happened? What was it doing? Let me try and break it down. Give me some symptoms.
Alarms going off. W and K. No, W and what?
F.
F. Whatever that means.
If it ends with an F, it can't be good.
No, I didn't think it.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Make sure you got oil in it. The last time the horn went off with me at a classic, man, my boat driver.
Out of oil.
My boat driver, it got too low. It had it in there, but every time we get on there, it would take it away from the sensor. Bad. That was a classic at Mike Iaconelli. All got second on. I can't remember who won the one before. Skeet Reese won. Yeah, it wasn't fun. So you think you figured out the motor? Be ready to go tomorrow for fun fishing?
No, but Regal Marine will figure it out for me.
Let them do it. Let them do it. Lazy. No. Good job, guys. Rowdy Wade, Chad Hazel. You only need 16. You got almost that. 13 today. That's good.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy.
What are we doing?
Fishing humps.
Humps. How many humps are out there? You know, I haven't actually got to fish on this body of water.
We only fished about 3.
What are we doing? Dragging stuff across them?
Yeah, throwing a shaky head.
I appreciate it. Good job today. Solid. 13 pounds. Brandon Gibson, Andy, is it Chappelle or Chapel? I know. I want to Chappelle. That's what I got to. Every time I see that, it makes me think it is. 5 bass. They good ones?
No, we got about 10 pounds.
10?
What he went through to get here, though.
What did you have to do to get here?
Well, my partner, he was a little sick this morning.
Oh, you weren't going to even go out there and fish. Okay, now, when they told me that, your partner got food poisoning, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
And I was like, dude, I would be throwing up over the side of the boat and just call it extra chum, especially if you have a chance at the deal. You've got, what was that again? 1201. And you did it by yourself? Or is your partner?
He fished a little bit today.
Did he catch?
Yeah, he caught a few fish.
Did he release more than he caught?
No, I think he released it all this morning. 8 o'clock.
Awesome job. Way to stick with it over 12 pounds. Good job. That's the wrong kind of catch and release the food poisoning. Jim Wall, Brian Burton, you up next? I'm waiting. I saw nobody on my X's. How'd it go?
We're just a bunch of small fish. We got on school a bunch of small ones, and we only got one decent one, and he ended up dying on us. So.
About a pound average, 537, and then throw in the penalty. Just a tough day.
Yeah, it was real tough. Just couldn't get any good size going.
See you, Pickwick. Thank you, sir. Lanny Guthrie, Lee Hurley. Come on over here. Auburn fan?
Oh, yeah.
Football, baseball?
Football.
All of it? No baseball fan? I think they got a good baseball team.
Nah. Yeah,
You know, their football players might play baseball, too.
Possibly.
They're good enough. Yeah. Let's find out. 1167. That's not a bad day.
It's okay.
All right, you got the Bassmaster Elite Series. You know, if you make it to that team championship, you know, you have a chance possibly, or even, you know, making it to that, if you have a chance possibly to fish the Bassmaster Classic. Would that be a great dream?
Man, that would be awesome, but hey, we'll just see what happens.
We'll see. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Darren Patrick, Corey Freeman. You got 5 bass, what I'm hearing.
5 bass.
You wearing that shirt out on the water?
Yes.
Man, that thing is bright. I've got some shorts that match that thing, but they can't miss you out there. 1225, that was a good day.
Well, it's more than we thought we had.
What you think you had?
About 10 pounds.
We can drop it down to 10.
No, we're good.
Where are we at in points?
17.
Ooh, so that's going to help you. I mean, I think you're going to be there. Yeah, you're going to be treading water at 17. It's not a bad thing.
No.
And then going into Pickwick.
Yeah, we're tickled.
Even better. All right, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's Dan Thong that's got the same yellow one like that. He was showing it to me yesterday. Steve Wilson, Donnie Wilson, how'd it go?
Rough day.
You got the hat that matches his shirt.
I do. If you need one, go to 5x3 and get yourself one.
Find yourself one. Let's find out. 704 out there today, so it was a little rough. Just things weren't happening, huh? No size?
Well, I kicked a 3-pounder off my partner's line right here at the end of the day.
Why'd you do that?
You know, I had the big fish in the boat. I didn't want him to have it, you know.
That's just wrong.
Well, you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
See you, Pickwick. Thank you. Jamie Clay Lett, Eric Jig Shelton. Throwing a jig out there possibly. I'm hearing some of the guys were. 5 fish today. Good ones?
No.
No good ones, yeah. Now you got 9, almost. 8.99.
Good enough.
It's better than 7.
It is.
And a few more points. Thank you, sir. Survived to fish another day. Matt McSweeney, Rod McSweeney, Team McSweeney. You know the program. You're doing good. And you got your Alabama Bass Trail certified gear. You know, if you finish the highest with that gear, we give you some extra coin for just doing what you love doing anyway. Are we going to see you up at the top? It's going to be up there fairly good. 1327. That's a pretty good day.
We had a great day. We caught a lot of fish. We had a lot more big fish yesterday. Something changed, but we still got one big one.
And I heard you got one big one out there today. While he's grabbing it, what did you catch it on? What were you looking at?
We caught it on a spook. Spook,
really? It's the top water early this morning? Or?
I'm sorry.
know what happened there. So, any certain color? Anything else you can let me in on? Bone?
It was a sexy shad.
Sexy shad. All right, let's find it. Sexy shad spook. So we went back to Greece. Let's find out what we got. Rod McSweeney and Matt. Who caught it? All right, let's find out. 508, so not going to be our Mountain Dew Big Bass, but Matt, good job. Congratulations on your catch, and you're up there. Go ahead and grab it. Hold it up there for Dano. Show you what we're looking at. Now, I said 23 is what it's going to take to win here, and he said 20, and I don't even know if we're going to get to 20. Do you think it'll happen?
I'm telling you, something changed. The water temperature was 11 degrees hotter.
Here, let's get over here. Or you get in there with him. You're his partner. I got to stay out. You get in there with him. Make it look like you caught it. That's the way you do it. The water temperature changed, you say?
11 degrees hotter today
than yesterday?
Yesterday morning.
You were in some skinny water then, huh?
Well, I think that's where the fish are. The shad spawn's going on, so that's what we tried to do is follow the shad.
Okay, and it's warming up. 11-degree difference. That's it's like getting in a hot tub when they weren't expecting it. Jeremy Tomlin, Greg Tomlin, were you in that skinny hot water today?
No.
What happened? Let's find out what your 5 bass weighed. 952. What were y'all doing?
Shaky head.
Not the right thing, and he said shaky head, so that's not the ticket. Thank you, guys. Jeff Cannon, Sean Brock. Tanks are full. Keep on coming, guys. You're good. One stays in the tank, the other one comes up here, and you always come and talk to me just like you know how to do. How'd it go today? 5 bass?
Not too good.
Not good. These 5 are going to weigh a little over 7.5, 771 today. It happens.
That's about what I expected.
See you, Pickwick. Thank you. Mosley? Is it Mosley or Mosley? Mosley. I thought it was, but there's some radio personality in Dallas has it almost like it's something different. It might actually be that way. How'd it go?
I'm tickled with what we had compared to what I've been catching all week. Been a tough week for me. I've only been here one time, and it was in October of about 4 years ago. So
a little different today. 986 for your total today, but you're happy with that, it sounds like.
Yeah, compared to what I've been catching all week, I'm pretty tickled.
Good job.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Congratulations. We'll see you, Pickwick. Thank you. Bring up Alan Neighbors, Ricky Smith. Come on over here, guys. 4. Couldn't get the 5th one. I'm hearing a lot of numbers out there. Did you catch a 5th, just not the size, or you never got the 5th?
We caught the 5th, but not the size, and we had a couple of...
Wrong species?
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens. 552 for these 4.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Neighbors of Smith move off. Phillips and Cole. Come on, Scott Phillips, Shane Cole. Tell me it went good.
It went good. It could have been better, but it's just fishing.
I agree. I didn't get to fish today, and you did. That's a good thing. These 5 going to weigh over 10 pounds. Looks like 10:02.
Thank you.
Good day.
Thank you. God bless everybody.
Thank you, sir.
Take care, Sean.
Let's find out what Andy McBrayer and Alan Langford have. They have 5 bass, is what they're telling me. Again, anglers, once you put them in the tank, you're not going to be weighing them in. They do all that, and you get to stand over here on these beautiful orange X's, hold your Mountain Dew. 9:03 for you today. You okay with that?
Yeah, it's okay.
Looks like you're ready to, I'm ready to get home.
You're correct.
Hot out there on the water?
Bad hot.
Do you have a partner?
I did.
What's he doing? He's got that thing loaded up by now, doesn't he?
He's in the boat with a heat stroke.
Really?
No, he's almost. Just bad hot.
When in doubt, get in that water and cool yourself down.
Yeah.
Good job out there on what you caught today. Thank you, sir. Clark Lawrence, Cody Nichols. I see 1079. Not too bad.
Better not thought.
What'd you think?
9 pounds.
We can adjust it.
All right.
No, I don't want to go back down to 9, do you? You got over 10.
No, you can adjust it the other way.
All right, good job. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Gardner and Gardner with 4 fish is what I'm seeing. Did you have the 5th one on?
No, sir.
Not happening today. These 4 going to be any good?
Nope.
Not today. You just got to look at them as points.
That's it.
Let's find out how many points you get with 6.57 pounds. So a little over a pound apiece, but just couldn't get that 5th one. Thank you, sir, for fishing with us. Next up, Brian Morris and Brian Jett. B squared in the boat. Which Brian did better today, you or him?
Yeah, it's about even, I believe. He got the bigger one of the 2, but...
Well, that's the tiebreaker, isn't it? That is the tiebreaker. That's what he was saying, at least. See, 5 bass over 11 pounds, over 11 and a half, 11.54 today.
Yeah, it was had much better in practice, but hurt us a little bit in the points right now.
Do what you can. Maybe you win Pickwick.
Maybe so. We're going to give it a shot.
See you there. Thank you, guys. Ty Campbell, Mark Meyer, come on over here, guys. Stand on my Magic X, because you know whoever stands there today gets to win.
Win?
Yeah, whoever stands there, one of the lucky people that stand there wins today. Yeah, I know, it's a twist on words. It looks like swimming time for little man here.
It is.
See what these 5 bass going away. Look like y'all had a good day, almost 14 pounds, 13.96.
We'll take it.
What'd you do to catch them?
Flipping boat docks.
All day, really? I haven't been out there. I mean, I look out here and I'm going, okay, 1, 2. In the shade, same spot on the boat dock? I mean, are they near primary point? I mean, in little coves?
Main lake, coves, we fished them all.
And all over the place.
That's it.
Good job.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, grab a couple, hold them up there. I wonder if they've already worked their way out to the main lakes or the primary inlets. That's right, it says shad spawn. True dat, true dat. Yeah, it doesn't got a gut on that one.
Hey, buddy, come here.
Yeah, stand up there.
Come in front, buddy.
Put your face right between the fish. Don't lick them, though. Good job, guys. Congratulations. Forgot about that shad spawn. And moving on up, Philip Dukes, Bailey Dukes. God, if y'all lived in Hazard, that would be awesome. That's Tennessee, though, right? Or is it Kentucky, I think? What the Danos there? Let's find out what these 5 bass going to weigh. Any guesses? Don't look.
9.
9. I'm saying over that. Yeah, I'm better than you are. 1063. You're under guesser, huh?
Yeah, I don't want to go over.
How'd you do in the previous 3 tournaments?
We did good at Gunnersville. We didn't do too good at Neely, and we done all right at Smith.
All right, so maybe just wipe out that good, bad, good. Either way, come out strong at Pigwick.
Yeah, I hope so.
We'll see you there. Thank you, sir. Brian Johnson, Brandon Gross. You got 5 bass. That's what you were looking for, right?
Yes, sir.
5 weighing 1254. You look good, too, with a Phoenix gear on.
That's all that matters, isn't it?
Good. That and catching bass. Caught over 12 pounds.
We did. We had a decent day, but had a whole lot better practice.
Hey, it's all about the tournament, though. Good job on what you caught today. Thank you, guys. Hoagland, guys, come on over here.
Yes, sir.
Seeing 5 bass. Now, where'd you go? You got 163.
Yeah.
About 3/4 of the way in there. You
Yeah.
found your spot.
Yeah.
You say nobody's on it, right?
No, there wasn't a single person on it.
Oh, that's a good deal. Good deal. 11-10 today.
That's good for us.
Why you say that?
Well, there's 2 old men. We catching fish.
I like your style.
We like it.
You did good. Over 11 pounds.
Great day today.
Good job.
A lot of fish.
Thank you for being with us. Robbie Pelt, Kyle Colley. Come on over here. See what you got. You got 5 bass. Who's this? What's your name?
Say Layla?
Layla. You tired? She's hot too. Yeah, she said, yeah, I'm tired. How'd it go today?
What do you say? It went good. First thing, got kind of rough in the afternoon.
A lot of boat traffic, or a boat as in catching?
I believe it's the worst in Alabama.
Really? 1067 now out there today. Not a bad day.
Not good either, but it'll work.
Hey, Captain Pessimism right there. Yeah, not so good either. If you'd have caught 9, you'd have been wishing you had 1067. Sammy Bailey, Alan Hayes. How'd it go?
Pretty tough today. Between the boat traffic and a late boat number, it made it rough.
I'm hearing a lot of traffic out there. It's too pretty of a day for all the wreck boats not to be out.
Exactly.
Let's find out what you got. I'm seeing 5 bass weighing over 9 pounds. Looks like 914.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you. We'll see you at Pickwick. Move on to Kenneth Chambers, Jason Grape. Come on over here, guys. I can't tell if you're looking forward to talking to me or you're like, let's just get it over with. Which one is it?
Is what it is.
It is what it is. And y'all had a pretty good day today, too. Over 14 pounds, 14.10, not too bad. Why are you hiding from me, Ken?
Well, he's going to do all the talking this time.
All right, come on, talk to me. What were you catching them on?
A little bit of everything.
Like what?
Swim baits, spinner baits, buzz baits.
Our big bass is caught on a swim bait. Little one, he said.
Yeah, 4-inch.
Well, did you see them out there on the water?
No, we were just fishing deep.
All right, so good job today. Strong finish.
Yeah.
You gonna hold it up a couple? Hold for the, of course, the Freedom Marine crew out there doing good. Ken's boycotting talking to me. Jason got to do all the talking today. Ken was over it. Strong day, 14 plus pounds, 14.10. I think that should put you in the top 10 today. I could be wrong, but I think it should be right around there. Good job, guys. They were in boat 165. We've had, let's take a look at how many boats come across the stage. We've already had, out of around 200 boats, we've had 132. So seeing full tanks. Let's keep it going up here, guys. One stays in the tank, one comes up here. Ben Lakey and Larry Lakey, how'd it go?
Not as good as it's been going the past 2 weeks.
And today what changed?
I don't have a clue. I wish I knew.
10:04. You guessing the whole time out there? We'll see you, Pickwick.
Yeah, all right. Thanks.
Change it then. Thank you. Brian True, Wendell Ketchum coming up next. 1662 is what it takes to take the lead. You got that?
No, sir.
Not going to happen today, at least. Not going to happen today, sis. Let's find out what these 5 weigh. You got a good day, though. 13 what? 1378. What were you doing to catch him?
Rattle trap.
Crabbing, really? That's the first time I've heard. Now, you're smiling, so that tells me he's lying. Right?
Right.
Okay. If you wouldn't have laughed, I'm like, you know what? That's the first time I heard a rattle trap. Hey, I can catch him on a rattle trap. I'm sure you can, too.
We've caught him on a rattle trap.
Just not today.
Right.
All right, see you out there. Thank you, guys. Ronnie Rogers, Jackie Quillen. He was as full of crap as a Christmas turkey. He said he caught a rattle trap. I thought he had me going there for a second. 11:01, y'all had a pretty decent day.
It's
Decent?
yeah.
I didn't overinflate it, did I? I said you had a decent day. What were you doing to catch him?
Not bad, not bad. We just throwing shaky head.
Shaky head. So finessing your way to 11 pounds, right?
Yep.
Congratulations on what you caught today, guys. Thank you. Joel Green, Mike Harrison. You are the next contestants on the Fish is Right. Did you catch the right fish today?
No, sir.
Not happening, huh? You got 5, though.
Got 5.
How many total?
8.
8. So you only called a couple times?
3 times.
3 times, okay. 869 for your total day. We'll see you, Pickwick.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Green and Harrison Bale, John Davis, and Peyton McGinnis. Come on over here. Good day, bad day, in between.
I wouldn't say it was great, but it wasn't too bad, I don't guess.
All right, let's find out what you got. 5 bass going to be over 10, over 11, over 11 and a half, 1161.
Yeah, that's all right, but it needed to be a little better.
All right, yeah, it's all right. We can give you less. No, we can't either. Good job out there. I know it had to be a tough day fishing out there in that sun. It's shady here. You know how much time we got left in this weigh-in? Till that sun makes it right here.
Shut it down now.
He's not even wearing pants. If you see watching online on AlabamaBassTrail.org, we get to see a whole different picture, and it ain't pretty, is it?
No.
Let's find out what these 5 bass going to weigh today. Just couldn't get in the big fish. 762. Couldn't get in the big ones, huh?
No. Caught a lot of them, but no big ones.
Massey and Barong, we'll see you at Pickwick. All right? Thank you, guys. Justin Marlowe, Tom Frank. I need 1662 to take the lead. You got it?
Nope.
Not happening?
Not happening.
Out there in the Phoenix boat?
Yep.
You got a lot more Phoenix boats this year out there. A lot of contingency up for grabs. You can walk away with a lot of coin here today. Let's find out. 10-24 for you today. How are you doing in points?
Not good.
Not good. So you need some help at Pickwick.
Yep. A lot of help.
See you there. Win can do it. Thank you, sir. Don Hill, Jeff Langston. Come on over here. You got the towels. That staying around your neck all day?
Yeah, it should have.
It's hot, huh?
Yes, it was bad.
Let's find out what these 5 bass are going to weigh. Any guesses?
8 pounds.
8's what you're thinking. Oh, you're close. You're only 14/100ths off. 786 for your total today.
Terrible.
Well, how many total did you catch?
Oh, we caught a bunch of fish, just no size.
Did you pre-fish?
Yeah, and we did terrible in pre-fishing.
Oh well, you're right on track. Sorry about that. I'm Bang Chris Colley. They are coming up next. Bain and Colley, you need 16 plus. You got 11 plus, 1188.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. There's points.
It could be better, but it could be worse.
You think it's going to make it in the 40?
No.
Get a paycheck. All right, we'll find out at the end of the day. They're saying no at 1188, I think is what their total was. Daniel and Flack, Craig Daniel, Jackie Flack. Let's find out what they have on the afternoon. The 2014 Tour Champions, 10:06. You got to get back to that Tour Championship to win it. 10:06 Was that about what you expected today?
No, it wasn't what we expected, but hey, it was still a great day. Where else in Alabama could you be fishing for $10,000?
That's right. That's right. And
right here, so it was a good day.
Fishing for $10,000, you had 10,000 pontoon boats around you.
At least that many.
All right, thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Rodney Hopkins, Johnny Osborne. Yeah, it's tough when it's those first really sunny, hot days on the weekend when you're going out there fishing. 1075, you persevered, and it looked like it paid off.
No, sir. It's pretty tough.
You don't think 1075 is not too bad?
No, sir. That's not real good.
How many total fish do you think you caught today?
Well, we probably had 15 to 20 fish.
That's a lot of bass. Just wasn't the right size you were looking for.
Head's too close to her tail.
Well, at least they made 12 inches. Just weren't quite as fat. Greg Tucker, Dylan Tucker. I'm seeing a pretty good weight come across here. 1662 is what it takes to take the lead. 1663. 1/100th of a pound, but a penalty. A dead fish drops it down 1 pound. I got goosebumps. It happens. You did everything you could to keep out there, Tucker. I saw that in there. I'm like, dude, you just squeaked it out by that much. When would that fish had to be having problems? Was it one of your later fish or one of your earlier fish in the day?
About lunch.
So midday, it was hard. I'm sure you were probably trying to do mouth-to-mouth on that fish to keep it alive.
Yeah, it was bleeding as soon as I got it in the boat.
What were y'all doing to catch the fish?
Throwing frog.
Frog all day for all of them?
Got one flipping and a couple on top water.
So a couple different presentations. Go ahead and grab them out there. Lost a big one, they say. So that could have made that, the 6-pounder could have got you the big bass, too, with 613. And I don't want to make light of dropping out of it that way. And not a sigh of relief, but a sigh of dejection as they hold that up because had the weight that could possibly take the lead out there in several different presentations. But where are we at in points coming into today?
58th.
58. So if you're going to take one good thing out of it, you know that you can at least have a chance to go to that team championship possibly.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to get to.
Good job on your catching today. You can only do what you can do. Thank you, guys. Tim Chalkenbrot, Jerry Cotillo. Let's find out what they have. Good day?
Not so good today.
Not that good, huh? Let's find out. You got 5 fish. That's what you needed. But you needed more than 777. It's great at the casino.
Yeah.
On that one-arm bandit, but not so good on the fishing.
We're not that lucky. We had we slung a prop here about 11 o'clock.
Did you have a spare prop?
No, Josh Bragg thankfully helped us out. After a 3-hour scenic tour, he drove by and lent us a prop and a wrench. So
that's great.
Yeah, but 5 mile an hour for 4 hours will kill you.
Yeah, it makes it rough.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Truckabout, thank you. Blake Edwards, Mike Carter. Struggle today, huh? 2 fish.
Oh, yeah, it's a struggle all day.
What was happening? Did you pre-fish?
Yeah, pre-fished yesterday. It was the only day I got to practice. If I could have weighed stripe, I could have had a good weight on stripe.
Stripers, you'd have stroked them. 576 for your 2, so you had a decent bite, just couldn't get the 5.
Couldn't get the 5, that's it.
Thank you for fishing with us today, sir. Thank you. Gary Howington, AB Battles. Come on over here. Talk to me. What are you hiding for? You don't want to talk to me today, do you?
Oh, yeah, I'll talk to you.
You know, I get to talk to the winner. Did you win?
Oh, no.
No, not going to happen. How many fish did y'all catch today?
Oh, probably 3 or 4 limits.
3 or 4 limits. 14-10. That's a strong day. Did you catch them all, or did he?
Well,
a mix.
It's a mix.
A mix. What were y'all doing? What were y'all throwing?
Carolina Day.
All day, both of you.
All day.
Who caught more, you or him?
Well, he weighed in more than I did, but we caught about the same.
Good job. Several limits, 14 pounds plus. Good job. Thank you, guys. John Lee Sasser, Bradley Nix. That was our quietest bunch. Eh? Had to beat it out of them. Eh? Not wanting to talk today. Y'all aren't afraid of talking, are you?
No, I'm not.
No. What happened? 279.
It was.
You need 5 of those.
I know. We just didn't make the right adjustments, and the bites we got, we didn't make it happen. It was just not a good day all around for us.
Did you have to travel a bunch to even, to get those? Were you hopping around a lot?
Yeah, we had about 6 primary areas that we found them in practice, and the right ones. But I don't know what happened today. We tried to make adjustments, just didn't make it happen.
How were you on points?
Do I know?
How were you on points?
We were 31st, something like that in points.
So even though you're struggling, you go, every fish is going to add up points. I mean, it's tough.
Yeah, that's why we come make the walk of shame with the two little ones.
It happens, but hey, way to keep fighting and way to bring them across. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it's tough, but you know that those two fish could be enough to put them in that team championship. Or our championship at the end of the year, rather, for the Alabama Bass Trail. Hank Hayes, Tim Partridge. Golly, you're hiding from me. I thought I was looking on those orange X's. You were in the no wake zone back there.
I know it.
How'd it go? 1278 today, not a bad day.
Not bad. We had fun. Caught a lot of fish.
Any striper?
A lot.
Any catfish?
No.
A striper, though, huh?
Yeah.
Did you keep any?
No.
Okay, I'd have kept one. They're delicious. Thank you. Jerry McCullough, James Finker. Come on over here, sir. How'd it go?
Slow.
Slow. How slow? Did you get 5?
Yeah.
That's good. That's all you need.
That's it. 5 small.
5 small ones weigh 790.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you being here. Finker, McCullough, exit. We bring up Chris Capps and Ryan Leslie. Man, full tanks back there, too. Should be getting towards the back end of our program here. How'd it go?
Come you always stick me over here.
Hey, he's smart like that. 5 bass. You get about 1.5 pounds a piece, right?
I'm going to go get me a couple of Diet Mountain Dew.
Yeah, it'd be good. Diet Mountain Dew small bass. Yep, that's right. 783 for you today. You just got to look at his points day.
We'll be at Pickwick.
Thank you. We'll see you at the Wick. Next up, Kyle Glasgow, Luke Glasgow. Come on over here, guys. I'm seeing 5s on the board. That's a good thing.
Yeah, that's about, yeah.
Unfortunately, 5 for 5 is not a good thing, but I think he got that, though. Let's find out what these weigh. 5, almost doubled that. 5 for 908 today.
Yeah, it was better than it could have been. I walk out from the hotel this morning and look at my boat, and I did something I've never done. My boat
didn't plug it up?
Wasn't plugged up.
You're like the third person that had charging issues. I'll put it that way.
Well, I just forgot, and I've never forgot. I don't know. 20 years, I've never forgot.
It happens.
It made for a long day.
Don't do it at Pickwick.
Yeah, okay.
All right, thank you, guys. Kenny Maddox, Drew Maddox, come on over here. Come on over here. I'm seeing a big fin sticking out of the water. Let's find out what you got today. 1204, that's a pretty strong day. You got a big one in there?
Fairly good.
Who caught it, you or him?
He did.
Hey, what'd you catch it on?
Jig.
Jig fish. Yeah. Anything in particular? What were you looking at? Give me the mental picture. What's above water? What's below the water?
Rock pile.
Rock pile. How deep?
Probably 10 foot.
Does everybody know about this rock pile?
Probably.
Well, you caught it. Community Hall. Let's find out what the big one's going to weigh. Almost 5 pounds, 499. Very good job catching. 499. He thought it was more. What'd you think? You thought 499?
No, I thought it was more, too.
Really? Okay. Good job, though. Take 5 5s in a heartbeat. I think you're going to beat me in the guess today, and we were both off. 1662, our leaders right now, Michael Stevens and Paul Arnold. Gary Thompson and Marty Gentry. I'm seeing 5 bass in the live well. The right 5?
Well, we called 5 and then got 5.
Well, that's good. That's all right. You got over 12 and a half, 12.59. Pretty good.
It's a little more than I was expecting.
Well, that's a good thing, right? It's better than less.
Yeah, we'd have been better off with our bedding fish, but they just
weren't biting. No, they're gone.
They disappeared.
They gone. All right, thank you. Appreciate it. Tommy Carden, Patrick Youngman. Who's next? 5 bass.
5 bass.
5 good ones?
Decent ones.
5 decents can be all right. 5 decent ones can win you this tournament. Let's find out with these 5. Well, they're decent over 12, just slightly. 1205. Good. You called it. Right decent, 1205. Good job. Carden Youngman exit. Bring on our next pair, Daniel Puckett and Gene Hall. They were in boat number 191 near the back end of the boat's taking off this morning. You're saying, oh, crap, I drew late. But it could be a good thing if they're pulling water or something that might affect your game. Was that the case today? Is it good?
No, it's ugly.
It was ugly. Let's find out. With these 5 fish going to weigh 932. What's that?
We got all them brothers.
Did you? They are all twins. 932. Thank you, guys. Yep.
Wish my mama happy Mother's Day early.
You're the first one that did that. Happy Mother's Day, Mama. Mike Rainey, Michael Farr. I'd like to wish my mother a happy Mother's Day tomorrow, too, who's watching on AlabamaBassTrail.org. You had already told me earlier you wanted me to remind you to thank all the mothers out there.
Don't be making that up.
I just did make it up. You got anything you want to say?
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there.
That's right. That's how you do it. He just don't pick up on things quite like you do. 5 bass, over 12 pounds for rainy and far today. 12.23.
Not too bad, I guess.
What were y'all doing to catch them?
Shake your head, top water.
All over. Down low, up high. Doesn't make a difference. You just catch them.
That's right.
Good job, guys. Thank you. Rusty Camp, Carl Lowry. I was trying to set you up into doing it, but yeah. You faded.
Well, I got other stuff.
Yeah.
I can't just stand there.
He's the official weighmaster. He can't think about that. All right, he puts you over on my side. That means good day, not so good day?
We caught a lot of fish. We didn't catch the right fish, but we had a lot better day than we've had the first 3 tournaments. So
looks like 5 for 716 for today. Just got to look at it as points.
that's right.
See you at Pickwick. Thank you, sir. Perry Clanton, Greg Wyatt. You are next on the Bass is Right. 5 bass. You got that Alabama Bass Trail gear. I want to give you some extra coin just for wearing that gear. We're going to do it?
No.
Not today. You look at me like, no, not happening. 824. He's like, high five. That was 6.5 on what I was seeing. That's 824. Good job. We'll see you, Pickwick, guys. Bryton Nixon, Matt Box. We're in boat 135. You walking slow. I'm thinking that's not a good thing.
Saw the waves out there and wore me out.
You're swapped out, right? 5 bass, over 10, over 12, 12-18.
That's pretty good. I'm happy with that.
What were you doing to catch them?
Well, we caught them all early. Caught them on a fluke and spook.
Fluke and spook. Up top. Thank you, sir. Wellborn and Sams. John Wellborn, Wesley Sams. Find out what they have. They won at Smith Lake. They're also the current Angler of the Year points leader. So all eyes are on you this morning. You got 5 bass that weigh 1281. So you might back up a tad, or did you? Because that might be a pretty decent day.
Was happy with that.
I bet. And you had a little bit of a lead. You had a little bit of gap between yourself and second.
Yeah, a little bit, but the guys behind us are pretty good fishermen, so we probably won't hold up.
See how it is today. You want to fish in that team championship. Do they say where the team championship is for bass? They haven't announced. It's at Guntersville. Oh, yeah, you really want to fish that, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
In a big way. So keep doing what you're doing, right? We'll see where it is. I forgot it was in Guntersville. I knew that in my mind, but my mind sometimes forgets things. Has that ever happened to you? Kenneth Johnson, Terry Lee Master, 5 bass, 11 pounds on the nose. You ever forget things?
Yeah, all the time.
I forgot what I asked you a minute ago. What were y'all doing today?
Do a little fluke.
Little fluke? All fluking all the time?
Most of the day. Yeah, most of the day.
What kind of water? How deep?
You just throw it out there.
Shad spawn? Yeah, I see.
It's shady spots will get them.
What color? Like a off-white looking color?
Pearl.
Pearl. Okay, nice. Good job. Congratulations. 11 pounds. Joey Walters, Alex Carvel, come on over here. Can't miss you with that yellow shirt on. That's a good thing. You do that.
Shirt.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Like the IndyCar Series, it's at Indianapolis Grand Prix today going on 12:30, so no caution there. That's a pretty good day.
Yeah.
That's green. That means go. Green, caution. I'm waving a checker right now. You're done, guys. Congratulations. Good job. You like that? Tied it in. Could be. Yeah, it might be Lance Armstrong looking right there. Jeff Shelton, Tim Arnold. 5 bass. That's a good thing. It's better than seeing 4 or 3 come across the screen. They had a right 5. It looks like 12.75.
Yeah, that's about what we thought we had, but we was catching a few better fish in practice, but that's how it goes.
I'm hearing that a lot. Did your water warm up? Somebody told me today in that area went up like 11 degrees.
I don't know if it was that. It's probably a lot of the traffic, probably.
Yeah. I heard a lot. Did you see at least one pontoon boat?
At least.
At least one a minute. Thank you, guys. Jimmy Mason, Lance Walker, come on over here, Jimmy. Show me something good. If I told you all it would take is 1662 to possibly win this thing at the start of the day, you said, I got this.
You know, I'm surprised it's that low right now.
And look at this, 1588, ladies and gentlemen. How about a round of applause for them? I had no idea what they had, but did you come across with that? It was close, but it looks like you're not going to have enough to take the lead.
We didn't think we did, but, you know, we thought it was going to be pretty close. But we had a fun day, caught a lot of fish. And
what were you doing to catch them?
We caught shaky head, top water, and a Carolina root.
All over the place. How many total you think you caught today?
50.
Really, 50?
Probably.
40.
40 or 50, yeah.
Are you in the back or you up there in the front with him?
We alternated. Depends what the strength is. Jimmy's really good at flipping docks and doing stuff. And then if it's a go, we had 3 or 4 offshore places, and that's what I like to do. And so we just kind of alternated.
Have any doubles today?
Several, yeah.
Several. 50 fish are fun, and you're going to be up there top 2, 3, 4, 5 in that range as well. So, I mean, it's a good day.
Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt. It's a real competitive field. And anytime you do that well, it's you know, a lot of fun.
Good job in representing your sponsors. Go grab a couple bass. You guys, let's grab some in there. Grab me a little bit of water.
Can't see the fish till he brings them up.
Dang. They have some good ones because I haven't even seen any of these even close because they're already in there and I don't hear anything. I'm like, how long is this in my 1,100 of it out? Oh, snap. Oh. Mason Walker had some good ones. Maybe, you know, they were about 185 late in the day. Maybe we'll see this influx at the end of the day and see if that's the case with Callahan and Brewer. Did they start biting more at the end of the day?
Caught one good one at the end of the day.
That works. That works. Let's find out what Ken Callahan, Gerald Brewer, they have 5 bass. They're over 12, over 13, over 14. 14-21, that's a strong day. Good job. Congratulations. What were you doing to catch them?
A little bit of everything.
At the end of the day, you said you caught one, a good one.
On jig.
What were you looking at on the jig? What was under the water? What were you trying to target?
Just a point down on the low end without a lot of boat traffic.
Gotcha. Did you throw anything else across that point? Any Carolina rig, anything else?
Carolina rig, but no other bites on that point.
Okay, good job. Did we grab one? What do you have? Do you have a big one? Oh, yeah, the big fish, 567, just a little bit shy. I was waiting. I was like, did we get the big one? 567. Good job. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
We'll see you at Pickwick. Next up, boat number 195, Nathan Brewer, Michael Brewer, the Brew Crew. Good job today. Well,
all right.
Fair to middling. Let's find out. What do you think you got?
Afraid to say they're skinny.
12, something like that.
11 or 12 would be all right. Said they ain't long, but they're skinny. Said 11 or 12, you're a very bad guesser. 14, 16. Dude, you're like so matter of fact. You just jumped.
I'd rather guess under, and it makes you look better.
You just jumped up 2 pounds.
If I'd have said 14, it was 12. It'd have been, yeah, you got a big eye.
So you're in that top 20 right now, I would say for sure.
We'll take it.
And run, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And the highest finisher with ABT gear gets extra money?
Yeah.
That could be you. Keep under guessing. Joey Nania, Will Butler, 194. You get that late flight. I heard they were maybe pulling water later on in the day that help hurt you or even affect you at all.
It didn't really help us much, obviously, with the 12:21. So it was kind of a tough day, but obviously it was, you know, pretty low weights and just the pressure on this lake is kind of hurting him.
Got to be tough today. 12:21 is your total out there. There's a lot of 12s.
I figured there would be. We didn't get the big bite, so.
Thank you, Joey, for talking with me. Appreciate it. Andrew Warmington, Taylor Teague. We're starting to thin out there. Sometimes it's the last few guys that come across that have stroked them. Did you stroke them today?
Oh, the little ones, yeah.
Oh, whacking the little guys. 1096, just under 11 pounds. What were you doing?
Jig on docks.
Jig on docks. It got you a little under 11. Good job on catching what you caught. We'll see you Pickwick. Thank you, guys. Team Seaborn coming up next. Benji and Jonathan. Good day on the water?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Strong day on the scoreboard?
I don't know. 14, 15.
Oh, then we've got a chance. 16-62 to take the lead. He's got 14 to 15. A little over 15. 15-64. Good job. Over 15 and a half.
Yeah, we lost a 4-pounder this morning. It really hurt us.
And a 4-pounder, what's your small? Pound and a half?
2, yeah.
So another pound and a half. You could be right at that lead.
Yeah, it's just fishing. It's part of it.
And that's why they call it fishing, not catching, right? Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Do you want to look away or no? I mean, do any? Did you have a big one? A 6er in there? Okay, thank you. Next up, boat number 197, Jake Gibson, Kyle Worsham. They've got 5 bass in the live well. I'm guessing they're not the right 5.
No, they're not the right 5.
He just walked away and he's just like, don't talk to me, don't talk to me. What are y'all doing today?
A little bit of everything.
All over the place. Let's find out what these 5 weigh. A little under 2 pounds apiece. 905 for your 5 fish total.
Yeah, we were lost out there.
See you Pickwick. You know how to get there. Harold Wells squared. And Harold Wells cubed, right? The third? Yeah, squared and cubed. But if I just look at it like that, it's HW squared. How'd it go?
Horrible.
3 fish, so huh? Did you practice? Get back over there.
No.
He practiced. Did he listen to you today?
No.
That's what happens. 327.
Hey, but I lost 2 3-pounders trying to net them for him. So.
No, that's not good. That's even a rough. Yeah, that is going to be a bad ride home. Losing a couple of big ones, they would have got your limit too. Waylon Hancock, Timothy Little wearing the 198 machine today. How'd it go?
It went good. It was a tough day, but we stretched out a pretty good limit.
Well, now with this good limit, going to have to reapply them in the water. They're doing good. They're very healthy. What do you think you got? Give me a total.
8 pounds.
Shut up. Give me a total.
How about 14?
All right, I'm thinking you got a little more than that, but we'll find out. I think it's 14 plus. You got a big one in there?
It died.
Expired. So what? So whatever we get, we're going to have a penalty. 1 expired fish. Drop it down. So let's find out. Needed 1662. They got over 14. 1447 with penalties going to drop you down to 1347. That's going to hurt a little bit in the pocket, but a great day fishing. Good job. Congratulations. Tough job on the ride home, he says. Ricky Campbell, Packy Lawrence. Where you at? Come on over here. You know once you set them in that tank, you don't touch them anymore. They lose weight whenever you do that. What do you got today?
About 7 pounds.
7 pounds. You're checking them things out. Couldn't get the limit?
We throw the limit back before we started keeping them.
Well, what?
Just throw them back. We was going for broke.
You thought you had? You thought you had?
Broke. That's why we got out there with this thing.
775. So you got a big one in there? What did it weigh?
4 pounder.
Oh, that's good. So what? How much was the one that you threw back?
2 pounders bigger than that.
Okay, that would help you. Sorry about that. Mike and Lisa Johnson. Johnson & Johnson, 182. I'm hearing you got a good one in there too?
Yes, sir. There's one good one in there.
Did you catch it?
No, I didn't.
In the net?
I netted it.
That's right. You caught it. Let's find out what you got. Johnson & Johnson, 182. You got a grand total of 1354. It's a strong day. Good job. What were y'all fishing? How were you doing?
Bows jigs.
Bows jigs. Let's find out. Let's find out with this big one. They can identify it real quick, right? They won't have to sift through them. Did you catch it on a jig, or did he catch it on a jig?
Caught it on a jig.
What were you thinking when you knew it was a big one on the line?
Get it to the net.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Yeah. Looks like a little bit over 5 pounds, or exactly 5 pounds. 5 pounds even. Good job. Congratulations on your catch today, guys. All right, I see you starting to wane down out there. Like, who's Wayne? Tony Blackwell, Lee Bolt. Come on over here, stand on my X's. Guys in the still, once you get them in the tank there, they take care of it. How'd it go?
Pretty good. Had a pretty decent day.
Pretty decent. It's what, 18, 19 pounds?
No, not quite that big.
Tony's going like, yeah, that'd be great. 1141, that's pretty good. What are we doing to get them?
Carolina rig and jig.
Rig and jig. All right, good job. Thank you. Every time I try to throw a jig on that Carolina rig, it makes it so hard to drag. I'm hearing word that we may have some good ones coming up. My partner ain't telling me squat, but I've got Dano right here. He's eyes and ears. And they're saying, Jonathan Canada, Bo Hunter, 5 bass. You got good ones in there? Is that you that I'm hearing this about?
They ain't bad. Pretty good fish.
Who's this?
That's my little one. He shows me where they're at.
What's your name?
What's your name? Weston. Say Weston.
Say it loud. Can you say fish real loud? He don't want to talk right now. Let's find out. 1662 to take the lead. Canada and Hunter, 1861. We've got a new leader. Down at the very end and over 18 pounds. Stroking them. How did you catch them?
Most of them on a jig.
Jig, really? Where? Which part of the body of water? Can you even let me in on it?
Mid-lake.
Mid-lake. What were you doing? What were you targeting? What was your approach to the day, or do you even want to divulge it?
I don't want to divulge a whole.
You're going to fish more than one tournament on this body of water, I think, here recently?
I got on a pretty good late bite yesterday, and I told him, I said, if we get a late number, we've got a late number every single time this year. I said, I don't know if we'll get a late number. If we do, I think we can probably catch them.
You felt confident, though?
I think we catch 15, 16 pounds, and we went to the meeting last night and drew out a 199, and I said, we'll probably catch at least 15, 16 pounds. So.
And it worked?
I caught the second biggest fish at 3:30, right when we was fixing to leave. He was putting stuff up when we was fixing to leave.
Could be, what's your big one going to weigh?
3 and some change.
So they're all good sized bass. So you're throwing a jig and you're doing what?
Oh, I'm throwing a sinker bait.
Same sinker bait. What's it?
A secret bait.
Oh, a secret. I was like sinker bait. I'm like, dude, if a jig ain't a sinker bait, I don't know what is out there. So which did you catch more, on the jig or the other one?
On
On the other one. And was he in the back or on the front? He was driving. All right, good job, guys. Go grab those bass out there. Hold them up. They are our leaders. Go grab the bass. Good day on the water. I think you're 3.5. Yeah, that 3.5 big one is maybe even a little bit more than that. What's that?
We got one largemouth, and I tried all I could do to call that thing because I hate them.
Yeah, they're known to be so small, you know. Good job. How about a round of applause for these guys? Right now, the current leaders here at Logan Martin. Over 18 pounds. That was a big jump. That was about a 2-pound jump into the lead. And late in the day, they said they were both 199. So they wanted a late flight. They got the late flight, but he also said he caught them, a couple of casts right before they pulled in. Ken Grover, Preston Grover, you get to follow that. Do you have something very similar to that?
Not quite that much.
Not going to happen, but a good day nonetheless?
Pretty good.
What's pretty good? Give me a guess.
10 pounds.
That'd be all right. Let's find out with these 10 weigh, a little bit more than that. 1068. Good job.
And we'll take it. We caught fish pretty much all day. We just couldn't get bigger bites.
Ready to hit the Pickwick?
We are.
It's just around the corner. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Charlie Hodel and Larry Pierce. I'm seeing 5 bass. That's a plus, right?
Yeah, that's a plus, but
not the plus size bass.
No, we lost one about 2 o'clock. It would have went close to 7.
Oh, shut up! What'd you catch it on?
It's throwed a jig up in there like a orca would throw it back.
It threw it out?
Yeah. It come up about 3 foot out of the water.
Didn't even have enough time to get the net?
No, I didn't even already get moved. It was gone.
Were you surprised?
I was surprised at the fish, but I wasn't surprised it did it to us.
Yeah, it just happens that way. Said he lost to 7. We got 8:02 for the rest.
That's all right. That's all right.
It happens. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Holden Pierce exit. We bring on Lavoy Lemon and Zach Lemon. Come on over here. Where you at? Talk to me. I'm waiting for these 5 swamp donkeys to come across the stage. Is it going to happen?
Not from us.
Not from you guys today. Now, I noticed you got matching gear again. Warehouse Associates of North Alabama. They can call them at 256-466-6075, right?
That's right.
What do they do?
We warehouse and logistics.
11-12 for you today.
I guess we'll take it.
And run?
Pretty fast.
Yeah. Get it done, guys. Good job. Terry, come on over here. Terry and Terrell. Just Terry, let's find out what they've got today. 5 bass.
Not enough.
Not enough today, huh? What are they going to weigh?
Maybe a little over 10, maybe.
You got that right. Right at it. You're a pretty good guesser. Guesserologist. 1042. Where are we at in points?
I think 26 coming in.
You're still going to, you're going to drop some probably, but you're still in it, I think, don't you?
I enjoyed it, though.
And you head to Pickwick. We still got one more.
That's true.
That'll
be fun.
Do it there. We'll see it. Thank you, Terry. Clay Madison, Kyle Patterson have 5 bass. You the last guys to get across the stage?
Yes, sir. Where's the last?
You know, you can win this thing right now.
Yes, sir.
Is it going to happen?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Got a good bag, though. $15.85. How about a round of applause for these guys? $15.85 for them coming across. Clay Madison, Kyle Patterson. Come on, guys. Grab the bass. They had a good sack, but 3 pounds away.
All the fun went out with your shorts.
I didn't see it. Didn't happen. Over 15 pounds for these guys. Squeeze tight. Lively little suckers, aren't they? Good job. Congratulations on your catch today. Hey, Jody, we got one more, huh? We got one more. This is going to be it. Bo Quinn, Blake Harper.
Hey, y'all give me 19 pounds, I'll leave.
We give you 19 pounds, you'd be stealing it. They were in boat 184. You got your 5 fish limit. They got 15. You got that at least?
I don't want to talk to you.
Talk to me. Come on. Good thing. 614. That's points.
I think 2 of my fish got out the crate.
They sneak through. That's happened before. 614. You just got to look at it as a points day, right?
Yeah, exactly. We were inside the cut, so I said, man, that's well.
Do it. Pickwick. Add up those points too.
Hey,
you're not giving up before Pickwick, are you?
We ain't giving up. We'll see you at Pickwick.
All right, then. That's why. We'll see you then. Thank you. All right. How long do we have? We're already past our time, right? 4:30 plus 15.
Well, we got to check to see if everybody's in.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Our check-in time. Our last one was at what time? Our last check-in.
4:30.
Was it 4:30? Okay, I was thinking it was 4:15. So we will check with our crew and make sure. Hey, how do I get to the unofficial on our total? I don't want to do it. Oh, that is our unofficial right down here. Stevens and Arnold, if you're around, if you could come talk to Dano right here at the beautiful Phoenix boat. Stevens and Arnold, if you could. Right now, our leaders, Canada and Hunter, unofficially with 1861. Stephen and Arnold at 1662 in second. Third, Jewell and Simmons. Fourth would be Josh Butler and Jeff Tate. Fifth would be Jared Traylor and John Caleb Wright. Sixth, Jimmy Mason, Lance Walker at 1588. Seventh is Clay Madison and Kyle Patterson. Eighth would be Mike Dutton and Lee Humphrey. Ninth would be Benji Seaborn and Jonathan Seaborn at 1564. And our top 10, Greg Tucker and Dylan Tucker. As I work, I'm going to try and give you 20th. 20th place right now, Craig Ballou and Jason Morgan with 1401. So you needed more than 1401 to get in the top 20. 30th place, Tim Hurst and Mark McCaig at 1320. And the cut line, 40th place, Heath Green and Forest Hill with 1261. Gary Thompson and Marty Gentry, 2 100ths of a pound on the outside looking in. Try and find out our random act of kindness would be finisher number 102 as it stands right now. Again, we have not closed the scales. Our random act of kindness would be finisher 102. And that would be Brian Brock and Kobe Newman with 1036 as it stands right now. If somebody else comes to the scales and bumps them back, then they will be pissed. Plain and simple. Again, if you have not purchased your Alabama Bass Trail gear, merchandise is over there. Everything from frog togs to the shirts. They've got hats, you name it. Sweatshirts. Still waiting for the official word before we close our scales. I'd like to thank all of the people that came out today. Guys, they do have checks cut already. They will print them for you, have them here. If not, they will have to mail them to you, but I know everybody likes a nice check in their hand. I'm going to step away for just a second, grab me a Mountain Dew, and I'll be back here in just a moment. The scales are still open because the last check-in time with penalty should still be just a moment ago, I think.
You said 4:30, right? So it's 4:51, right?
So the scales close in 9 more minutes. If anybody has any bass they have not weighed in that have checked in up there, you have just a few more minutes, or we will go ahead and shut things down, and they will take care of their duties in back. So if you have any bass, is our last call at the Alabama Bass Trail here at Logan Martin. I'm going to step aside for just a moment. We'll be back with, I see, one more angler coming in with fish. So remember that 102 of Brian Brock and Kobe Newman? They had 1036. So they're hoping that these guys don't have 1036 or they lose out on the random act of kindness. You got somebody that's going to be very happy or very pissed that's watching out there right now for the random act of kindness, because if you bump up over 1036, you bump them out of that 102 spot. How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing in points coming into this event?
Well, we missed, I think it was Neely Henry, so we're kind of out of it.
That hurts.
It does hurt. It does hurt. But we had a great time. The 3 we have fished, we had a great time doing it, and today was no different. We had all these fish before 8 o'clock, and then just couldn't get any bigger ones.
So everything didn't shut down, just the size did, huh?
The size was never there for us, but it was fun. It's always fun catching fish.
How many total did you catch today?
Probably 10 plus.
10 or better, so that's good. You only need to catch 5. I just need to be the right 5. Thomas Brubaker and Geddes Brannon.
Sean Callahan.
What's that?
Sean Callahan.
What do we got? Oh, so we're not on the right one.
That's it.
Oh, is it? But that was your team member. I was like, holy moly, you really scared me. 653 for your total today, and like you said, you caught over 10 bass, so at least it was a fun time fishing. Just the competition side of it didn't work out for you today.
Oh, it was fun. When you have have 5 fish by 7:30, you're pretty excited and are pretty optimistic. But as the day wore on, we realized we were going to keep getting these little cookie cutters, and it just never really improved for us.
All right, thank you guys for fishing out here. Sean, thank you for being out there with them as well. So we're still waiting. The scales are still open. Have me another hot tamale. Wash it down with some Mountain Dew. Delicious.
We'll wait 7 minutes. Make the announcement again if anybody's there.
Again, if anybody has not weighed in, and you got less than 7 minutes before scales will officially shut down. We had guys pull out of the water or check in, 24 minutes ago. Should have been the last flight check-in time.
Scales are closed, folks.
There's the official word. Good day today. They come to the very end. I mean, it's one of those don't go away kind of moments.
That's right. I mean, it was, people caught fish today. There's no doubt that the fish were biting. It's just, a lot of them missed out on the quality.
Yeah. Oh, we don't have, 865 total fish. That's a bunch of fish.
That is a lot of fish. I mean, it's like everybody said all week. Fish were biting all week, but the quality was the problem that they kept running into. But, you're going fishing, you're catching fish. It's a good day on the water.
Trying to figure out how many fish that is. It's over, 4 1/4, right? 4 1/4 bass per boat? Because 200 would be 800, right? At 4? It's almost 4 1/4, almost 4 1/4. 443. Man, you're good with that calculator. So it's a good day fishing, good day catching. Just the size was down a little bit. I think some of the guys were kind of surprised that it was working out for them earlier in the week and it just shut down, but it just goes to show practice isn't the tournament.
That's right. I mean, you hear a lot of people, you hear a whole bunch of people talk about how well they've done in practice, but, tournament day is the day that decides it. And, and it's like we say all the time. I mean, you got some of the best sticks in Alabama fishing Alabama Bass Trail, and, the boys are out there catching fish. It's just the quality just wasn't there today. But the guys have got the skill to do it. So, if they're not catching them, I don't think anybody did.
And today, like I said, it was a 90-degree day, a perfect day if you're a recreational boat to come out on the water, and it's just something, it was probably one of the largest factors that people had to deal with. Yes, people wanted to fish, and yes, they got to fish during the week, but they probably had it by themselves, and that was far from the case out there today. But it's a public waterway. People are having fun in their own way out there, and there was a bunch of them out there.
That's right. I mean, what did the one angler say? This is the pontoon boat capital of Alabama. Unfortunately, they have, well, not unfortunately, they've got just as much right to be on the water as everybody else does, and that's what takes these fishermen. They got to adjust to those conditions.
And a lot of them did very well doing that. Over 860 bass caught today, 1,868 pounds, 198 boats. What I had that left, I thought we had a little over 200. 195 boats actually come across today, so a very high percentage. I had 3 that I think just said, nah, I'm done with it, and didn't want to show up. But yeah, he definitely could have been a factor. But they're cutting the checks. We got some special giveaways. I believe Freedom Marine check, possibly, or Mr. Chambers was going to maybe work over here. I believe Mason going to get some extra coin. Top 10 places. 1563 was 10th place, and that was the one with the expired fish. He finishes in second. would have been the difference out there, but I know he didn't want to hear that again. But it's hard, and it's just a fact of fishing life.
He's ready to do it.
Famous last words. Jimmy Mason and Lance Walker take an extra $1,000 at the Alabama Bass Trail event at Logan Martin. And what did they have to do to win this $1,000? Nothing different than they would do any other day.
Just buy a Phoenix boat from Freedom Marine Center and beat everybody else who bought one from me.
And it's that simple. Congratulations. Have a round of applause, a photo opportunity. Like I said, he got to do something that he was going to do anyway. Go out there and fish his best tournament and get an extra $1,000. I'll take that. I wish it was a real check. I'd take it even faster again. And Kay, do we have any more special presentations we want to do? Do we have our gear?
No, we ain't got our checks.
Okay, so we're going to hold off on our others, even our special presentation, for just a moment. All right, so it looks like they have the checks printed. Everything's ready to go. I've got my sunglasses, official holder here. Taking the win today at Logan Martin, and also a berth to our championship at the end of the year. Taking first place with a weight of 1861, the 5-fish limit, and $10,000 goes to Jonathan Canada and Bo Hunter. For those of you sticking around, round of applause for them. And I can already hear everybody clapping online. But yes, they come across at the very end, take home $10,000. Signed up for the North and the South as well. The big one doesn't cash, so I don't think you want that one as well. Congratulations, guys. Good job. Second place, taking home 224 points. They had 16.62 pounds and taking home $5,000. Kay's got the money over there. Michael Stevens Jr. and Paul Arnold taking second place today at Logan Martin, Alabama Bass Trail, stop number 4.
They also got the ABT
and they also win the ABT gear kickback, so some extra coin. That's $250, correct? Yep, so 125 each. They do what they're supposed to be doing anyway, and that's catching big fish, and they had the right gear on. And it pays. Extra $250 to them. If I just won $5,000, I'd be smiling.
Michael.
Congratulations, guys. And third place, they take 223 points towards the championship. They had a 5-bass limit led by a 3.91-pound bass. 1638 total. Eddie Jewell and Bobby Simmons take home $4,000 in third place. Look at you with your pageant walk. Nice, slow stroll. Congratulations, guys. Get your trophy, get your coin, and you got your points. Fourth place with 1633. Josh Butler and Jeb Tate with their 5-bass limit, taking fourth place in $3,000. Payouts up there at the front. Congratulations, guys. Fifth place, Jared Traylor and John Caleb Wright with 1614, taking home fifth and $2,000. Sixth place with a total of 15.88 pounds for their 5-fish, Jimmy Mason and Lance Walker in sixth, and take home 220 points as well. In seventh with 1585 on the day, Clay Madison and Kyle Patterson taking home $900. In eighth place with 1579, Mike Dutton and Lee Humphrey taking home $800. We missing Dutton and Humphrey? Okay, good job. Thank you, guys. 9th place, Benji Seaborn, Jonathan Seaborn, 5 bass limit of $15.64 and $700 richer. And a 5 bass limit of $15.63, good enough for $600. In 10th place, Team Tucker, Greg Tucker and Dylan Tucker. Going to work our way down. We pay down to 40 places. 11th place with $15.60 goes to Will Davis and Tim Cummings. Congratulations, guys. I think they go on there. $500. Everybody else in the $500 range. Randall Barbie, Houston Barbie in 12th with $15.03. 13th place, Tim Cornelius and Doug Webster with $14.65 and 13th. Well, the first ones to cross the stage today. Ricky Smith and Becky Smith in 14th with $14.32. 15th place, Ken Callahan, Gerald Brewer, $14.21 on the afternoon and $500. Nathan Brewer, Michael Brewer, 5 bass away, $14.16. A tie for 16th place. That tie was with Rusty Strickland and Charles Him. They both had $14.16. 18th place, Gary Howington, AB Battles, $14.10 on the day. Good enough for 18th. Tie with Kenneth Chambers and Jason Grape, who also had $14.10 in 18th. 20th place, Craig Ballou, Jason Morgan, 5 bass wing, $14.01. Another top 20 for Staggs and Wright with 14 even and 21st place, taking home $500. They go. 22nd place, Ty Campbell, Mark Meyer, $13.96 in 22nd place. Good enough for $500. Wendell Ketchum, Brian True, 5 bass wing, $13.78, finishing 23rd. Later, Dana. 24th place, Jimmy Bahakel, Rob Vanderson, $13.75 for their 5 bass limit. Taking home $500. And 24th. 25th, Mike Johnson, Lisa Johnson, $13.54 and 25th place. They go. 26, Waylon Hancock and Timothy Little, 5 bass for $13.47 and 26. You can read it online. Nano's column. Behind Hancock and Little at 26, 27th, Billy Sharp, Kevin Stubblefield. Take home 27th place with $13.40. 28th goes to Matt McSweeney, Rod McSweeney, 5 bass wing, $13.27. 29th, Josh Bragg, Joe Hartley, 5 bass at $13.22. Good enough for 29th place. In 30th, Tim Hurst, Mark McCaig, 5 bass weighing $13.20. 31st, Danny Shell, Anthony Land with $13.07 on the day. '32nd place, Rowdy Wade, Chad Hazel, 5 bass weighing $13.05. 33rd, Austin Weaver, Pride Weaver, 5 bass at $12.92 in 33rd place today, $500. John Dickerson, Clyde Howell in 34th, 5 bass weighing $12.88. John Wellborn and Wesley Sams with 35th place, more points towards that Angler of the Year. $500 richer in 35th. 36, Hank Hayes and Tim Partridge, 5 bass, weighing $12.78. Good enough for $500. 37th place, Bobby Taylor, Tommy McGuff, 5 bass weighing 1275. They're tied for 37th with Jeff Shelton and Tim Arnold, also with 1275 and $500. Thirty-ninth place, Tom Toth, Mike Gibbons, 5 bass weighing 1269. And last but certainly not least, 40th place, boat number 186, or excuse me, boat number 65, Heath Green, Forest Hill, 5 bass weighing 1261. So that's it for the Alabama Bass Trail Northern Division stop number 4. The next time will be at Pickwick Lake. And there we will find out who the qualifiers will be moving to our championship at the end of the year. I don't know if you got to see those numbers. It was like we averaged almost 4.5 bass per boat today.
You know, that's really good considering the conditions. These guys fought some really hot weather, and from what I understand, a lot of boat traffic on the water today. So, you know, I'm pretty proud of this. I guess 20.20 pounds or 20.02 pounds is what I guess. So I was a little shy today, but, you know, these guys got to face some really tough conditions, and I'm proud of them. I think by looking at the standings here, that's going to shake the points up quite a bit. So I'm interested to see that.
I think it will. A lot of recreational boats out on the water. This is our favorite recreation, to be out there on the water. Glad everybody could watch online at AlabamaBassTrail.org. If you're following the North, if you're a competitor on the North, we hope to see everybody at Pickwick at the next stop on the Alabama Bass Trail North. And again, the points will be posted probably tonight, right? We'll have the points up tonight so you can see where you stand and hopefully get into that championship in October. So for Kay and Jody and everybody at the Alabama Bass Trail, the Wizard, we'll see you next time at ABT. Thanks for watching on AlabamaBassTrail.org. And again, thank you to all of our sponsors.